Lock out, nature. You got that dog in you got it in your bones. Lock out, nature. Everybody flick it, but only some get exposed. Lock out, nature. Got a bone up for attention, bitch, you love it when it grows. Lock out, nature. It's just human nature, baby, how deep you wanna go? Everybody's normal when the neighbors looking in. Everybody's cool till temptation sink under your skin. But with bitter ego and the dopamine dripping, if I push up on your buttons, oops, your sanity slipped. Talk big, stand tall, puff out your chest like you don't got the button just waiting to be pressed. One little poke and the mask will come loose. Watch a civilized man turn into a log cow for views. The log cow says feed me attention, makes me grow. Water that obsession, chat's eating up the show. The log cow is throbbing and the audience is a whole. Unleashing their demons, losing grip of their soul. You point at the screen like thank God that ain't me. You laugh at their demons, then blame when they bleed. Distract with that freak show to hide what you know. You are a log cow but think we don't know. Log cow, nature. You got that dog in you got it in your bones. Log cow, nature. Everybody freaky but only some get exposed. Log cow, nature. Got a boner for attention, bitch, you love it when it grows. Log cow, nature. It's just human nature, baby, how deep you wanna go? Hungry little monsters picking at the bones. You can close the tab, baby, can't put away your phone. Cause the freak you came to life and might be sitting in your home. Underneath the manners, under everything you show. There's a hungry little creature just begging you to blow. Log cow, nature. Log cow, nature. Log cow, nature. You got that dog in you got it in your bones. Log cow, nature. Everybody freaky but only some get exposed. Log cow, nature. Got a bone up of attention, bitch, you love it when it grows. Log cow, nature. It's just human nature, baby, how deep you wanna go?
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. Thank you for tuning in. Today we have a lot of apologies in order. A lot of apologies to dish out to Coppercab. How do you feel, Fupa?
Well, I watched live and holy shit, he can throw a fucking tantrum. Like, he was so difficult to fucking deal with. I may even go out on a limb and say he's worse than Boogie when it comes to tantrums.
Yeah, I mean, it did last 4 hours. And there was no sign of it losing any steam.
It was ridiculous.
I have so much to say. First of all, I'm happy you're back. A lot of people were wondering, were we going to still be the dynamic duo today? We are. We fixed everything.
It would take much more than that to break us up.
Exactly. The little thing that we had wasn't even a fight. It was a little disagreement. But
yeah,
there's no better way than to, make people connect than to have a common enemy. And we're once again brought together to go after Coppercab. I mean, actually, we're not going after him. I'm sorry. We're going to be apologizing to him and taking accountability. I'm wearing red, by the way, because there's a blood moon tonight. So I don't know if there's
Oh, I wore red yesterday because of the tomatoes.
Oh. Well, it still works.
Oh, well. But it's fine.
A blood moon, full moon, I feel like it brings out the freak inside
Period
of
moon.
people. Yeah. But I'm feeling a little freaky tonight. I might have sex with a toaster. We have a lot of things planned for you guys. First of all, just want to shoot him right in the face. I got some darts to hit this man with. That's Coppercab. But we're going to be playing bingo. Okay?
Oh, fun. This is fun.
Yeah, but I have a little twist on it. I just wanted to play a game with Copper and his wife here. And inside of here are letters. And Copper and Aubrey have the same amount of letters in their name. So every time we acquire a letter, we're going to get closer to either spelling out Aubrey or Copper. And whoever
wins, they're getting a picture of Bones' dick in their DMs. Yay!
Yes, I am. And for those wondering, this has been cleared with Aubrey. Maybe not with Copper, but it's been cleared with her. So I think she wants to play. So if you guys want to play, every $5 will get us a new letter.
Also, I do want to say that just in case we get server muted at any point in this stream or we get kicked from our stream, just bear with us. We may have some issues on that part because I did get word that Copper plans to fuck with our show tonight. So if that happens and if, we have to take it there, we will go in a private call and then no one can join in on the fun. Okay, Copper?
That is true, but I think we're going to have some fun. I have a goal up on screen as well, guys, because if you guys didn't see on live, Coppercab wrote in, and he said, Coppercab, not sorry, I was trying to get it on the screen. The one and the only Turbo 123 was dropping little bombs in the chat saying that he has a response to Coppercab. And it is 14 minutes. And I just watched it 10 minutes before the show on 2x speed. We're not going to be playing the full 14 minutes. I'll play the intro and then the meat of what he's saying. There's some really interesting pictures there of Copper that...
I think we should play the whole thing.
For 14... it's 7 minutes if we do 2x speed. We can do it if the audience wants to see it. We got to see if they even want to see it first. Okay. But I have a sneak peek.
And I haven't seen this video either, so I have no idea what he says in it.
I did. And better late than never, too. But I do have a sneak peek of how he feels. Let me screen share, because I got a lot of messages. And okay. I think it provides a lot of insight, a lot of context. Give me 1 second. Let's screen share this. Just so you guys know a little bit of a taste. This is the nicer angle of a lot of what he said. He gets into it as well. A little revenge, maybe some would say. And I'm just waiting for the screen share to go up because my shit's still busted. New day, but not new problems. So, from Turbo, today at 6:45. This was all back to back to back to back. He said, I sit up at night looking at the picture of his cock. The clown's got a single picture years ago. I was one of the head gay oppers. To know that I was never sent it personally kills me. We don't know why he blesses those he does, but we hate him. I know Murph would never send it to me, but I can only imagine how majestic it has gotten. I sometimes ponder if it's as hairy as it was when we got it. If it still leans the same way. This is kind of like poetry. If it has changed by any means or measurement. When he acquired that singular photo, we thought we were kings. We knew not what it would do to us. We knew not what those that see it crave more and more. Those of us clowns still around suffer daily, knowing we will never see such a perfection, such beauty. Murph didn't deserve it. But for some reason he chose her. And I can only tell you that it's everything you desire, it is everything you've wanted, and God, Aubrey, is such a lucky lady. Also his ass, God bones, he has such a perfect ass. What a perfect man. So these are the messages I got while I was at work today.
Well, that's disgusting.
Is it? I think it's man that knows what he wants.
Yeah. No, I think it's a man that's obsessed with another man. And Turbo, it's okay. You can come out of the closet now. It's evident. Okay, just come out. It's 2026.
Well, what makes you think any of that makes him gay?
He's talking about fantasizing about his cock. Wondering if the minute details of his tiny little pee-pee, talking about, I wonder if it leans in the same direction. I wonder if it's become more that sounds very fucking gay. And talking about his ass.
I feel like it's one man admiring another. You don't think so?
He's gay.
He might be. I also want to go over to the side chat because maybe it provides some context as to what we are being made or forced or encouraged to apologize for.
Say you're ready. Say you're ready.
Oopsie. We have photo and video evidence of what the man is accusing us of. Uno momento. So first, this is just a still image. To me, it kind of looks like he's enjoying it. If you look at his face, his mouth is agape. He's leaning back in his chair a little bit. Doesn't look like he's in distress to me while you shove that phallic object into his mouth. But I guess...
Are you talking about the first video?
I don't know. I was just playing the picture showing the picture. But yeah, let's go into the videos. So...
What the fuck? You got a hole in the mouth, bro?
You want me to do it?
Oh, I'm playing it.
Okay.
So here you have, I'll replay it for you. It's just me having sex with a toaster
What the fuck you got?
with his wife's face on it.
Bro, what in...
And then there's Fupa. Oh, one of the darts fell. There's Fupa fingering his mouth with, what is that, a lint roller?
Yeah, something like that. I don't see any issue in this.
I mean, I don't either. Let's play the second clip. Maybe we could find issue in that one. Ready.
I'm ready, Daddy. Oh.
I mean, as you can see, I'll play it back for those of you that are still on the fence. It looks like he's going to laugh a little bit.
Say you're ready. Say, open your
He
mouth.
was blushing.
I'm ready, Daddy.
Yeah, he 100% was. Yeah. He likes it. He loves the attention.
I mean,
That's why him and Boogie like have all these little fights among themselves, because him and Boogie actually fight each other for who gets the attention. They're both attention
from Daddy
whores.
Keemstar, they're fighting for the cock.
Yeah, they are.
I mean,
Again, it's very gay behavior. I think both Boogie and Copper and Turbo, they all need to come out of the closet, just admit that you have a thing for dicks, and then you can all circle jerk together. And I think that would solve a lot of issues around here. I'm being dead ass.
well, also Copper.
I think there's a lot of sexual tension with these men.
Maybe that's why the show's working the way it is. And maybe, I mean, I know Boogie's dog is blind, but maybe his eyesight isn't as great as it used to be. And maybe when Big Murph's up there, he thinks it's a dude, and like that's why the three of them work so well. I'm excited. I hope that we see more of them. But it's like a nice little dude sausage party when the three of them are up there. You just cut
Could
out.
be.
Oh, there you go. You're back.
Could be.
Copper messaged me, by the way, after threatening me in the main chat to add him. And he goes, "Hey, asshole. I saw my wife messaging you, and I don't want any DMs from you two anymore. If you continue,
Well,
you're going to get
Copper-
shut down fast."
Well, Copper, I hate to break it to you, but it's not the 1800s anymore. And women, aka your wife, she's a woman, she has rights of her own. And I know that might be really hard for you to grasp, but your wife has her own independence. She is a free woman. She can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. She does not need your permission. And you are not her fucking keeper. Therefore, I will not be listening to anything you have to say regarding your wife. Thank you.
I mean, in my opinion, it kind of sounds like he's trying to silence a woman. And he's trying to keep her from playing out her needs and her fantasies with a younger, more well-endowed man. And yes, I can say well-endowed.
I agree.
Oh, you know what? Let me put I guess the bingo spin is on the bottom. But she might find out tonight what she's actually missing if we pull her name in the bingo wheel. Or Copper will find out.
I hope we get Aubrey's name.
I hope so too. I mean, I'll send it to him, and you know, it doesn't matter which one of their names gets pulled, but one of them is getting pulled.
Well, I think Copper deserves to have a little taste of his own medicine. You know, he disrespected Murph's marriage. He not only disrespected Murph, he disrespected her marriage and her husband. And I would just like to see how he would react if someone sent his wife a dick pic.
Well, that's exactly why we're doing it. We're doing this to avenge Big Murph. We got to give him a taste of his own medicine. Rules for thee, but not for me, he may say.
100%. I was actually asked to go up on live and apologize to Copper, and I said no because I stand with Big Murph. And until Big Murph gets a genuine apology, I was not going to go up on live and apologize to Copper.
I did go up, and I did apologize, but not for the reasons he may have thought. And Boogie baited me. I wasn't watching the show because I was at work, and he said, "You need to come up here and apologize to Keemstar." So I was like, what the fuck do I have to apologize for? Is it that guy came on our show yesterday and was talking shit to him? Like, is that what? So I called in, and no, it was an apology for Copper. And turn yourself up, Bones. Any goal to free us? Oh, let me turn myself up.
Yeah, Boogie had messaged me too, and I was like, yeah, not happening. Not with the way this was like mid Copper crash out and mid him not taking accountability, and I was like, yeah, he's not getting an apology from me anytime soon.
Well, I did apologize, to be fair, because if a man wants an apology, I'll give one. But what I did apologize is for the way his wife will never be able to live the rest of her days without thinking of me and how a man could actually treat her. And every time she looks at her sad sack of a husband, she's going to think of what she could have if she just steps away.
I love that. But I did take the Copper posters down. I did that last night when I thought he was done with LCU, but unfortunately he's still around, so maybe I should put them back up.
Yeah, wait, why don't you... Can you put one up? At least one? For the theme of the episode? Or at least get the blowjob glory hole.
Yeah, let me go get that.
Yeah, you go do
Be
that.
right back.
Chat. I'm not going to lie to you. Copper is very handsome as well. So I don't know if he's maybe jealous, if like all the attention that I'm giving to his wife and all the attention his wife gives to me is playing in the back of his mind. But he doesn't have to be jealous because I'll swing both ways. The three of us can go to Paris, take him to the Eiffel Tower. I mean, I think he's interested too. The other day I asked him and I said, it was something about how many reds to hook up with me at Fat Camp 3. And he started thinking and he started smiling. And then someone cut him off, so we never got to answer that. But I say it would probably only take... I mean, not even one. Hold on, let me check something out. Here's my little trusty toaster. Maybe I could bring this in my luggage to Fat Camp. Because you never know. You might need... Those fucking darts keep falling. You never know if you need some toast. You know, maybe I can make some toast for him or his wife. Make some breakfast in the morning. I bought this for tomorrow. It was supposed to be today's stream, but there were too many opportunities that arose. Five Below is selling these kiddie pools. We're doing a pool party tomorrow, me and Fupa. So that's what you have to look forward to tomorrow on Friday. And I mean, it's the weekend, so we probably will drink. I'm not going to lie.
True.
Which poster did you grab? Oh, that one. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Perfect. I wish you had a little gun too, so you could shoot him right in the mouth.
I know. I wish I would have had like more notice. I could have gotten something.
That's all right. Tomorrow we have our pool party, so spend all your coin doing that. How do you feel, by the way? Are you upset with me, or like what's going on between us?
No, I think we worked everything out in the DMs and off air.
Yeah. I think we were just having a little miscommunication moment, but we're both committed.
Yeah.
We want to work together. There's like growing pains.
And I also had to stand on business. That's why I never came back up, because like it was the principal and I was going to stand my ground, because I did feel like we weren't on the same page and I had to prove my point.
Yeah. And I know, I hear you. Like, we just had a disagreement, and like we still kind of disagree a little bit, but like for the most part, like there's growing pains with any like new relationship or co-working ship. Oh, we got a thing coming through. It's about to play.
And I want an apology from Fupa and Bones and everyone else who sexualized me.
At Diamond Gutter donated $9.99. Can I buy a vowel?
Thank you, Diamond Gutter. Sorry, I forgot to put the hand up so you knew when it stopped.
Thank you.
Yes, you can. I mean, I don't know. No promise that a vowel is going to come out, but we're definitely going to get some bingo letters coming out. But what I was saying is, like, yeah, me and Fupa, we're just learning to work together just like anyone else would here, and we're committed to it, and I'm still excited. She's still excited. We're going to have some really fun shows planned for you guys. Let's spin the wheel. Or not, is it a wheel? The bowl?
I don't know if I still have it.
Okay, first letter.
But I actually have something very similar. It's a very old-fashioned bingo wheel.
As fate may have it, the first letter is an A for Aubrey. We got one
maybe
on
it's
the board
maybe it's the blood moon giving people good luck.
It might be.
So maybe guys, if you donate, maybe like put it into the ether what letter you want, and maybe you'll actually get it.
Sorry, maybe let me mute myself while I do this wheel spin. There's one way to do it that it doesn't come out, and there's one way that it does come out. Let me mute it so you don't hear all the noise. Just unmuted myself. Okay, we got a C. So we're kind of neck and neck right now. We got an A and a C. So they each got one letter on their name. I don't know. Oh, we got a 5. That means another letter's coming through. What?
How are we keeping track though? Because like,
Well, I have them.
do any of their letters overlap?
They have E's. I guess I'll decide who gets the E, or we'll put a poll in the chat. Should I put something on the screen maybe too, right? Like so they could see what letters.
I mean,
are
I
currently
can.
being- Or yeah, you keep it on like a whiteboard.
I can do that.
All right. So let's see. We got a 5 from Mac360XX. Damn, I thought the message would be free. Why would the message be free? Not $500 worth of subs. This seems like a paywall. That's something Rockstar would do. Grand Theft Auto. I don't really know the full reference there.
Sorry, I'm not a video game player. Don't know what you're talking about.
And also, you guys forget where we are, where there's fucking report cards and Keemstar breathing down your neck if you're not making any money. So we got to make some money here too. And we're already doing the pool stream, so I didn't want to paywall that. I already bought my fucking pool. We got Shadow. Oh, humor with the 2. Never mind. We're not supposed to be reading 2s. I forget. I almost had a knee-jerk reaction to do that. But thanks for sending in the money. So yeah, if you're updating that, we got an A and a C. I also am wearing red underwear. So at any moment, or at any point in the show, we should say, if Copper feels the need to come in, I can show him my red moon and show him my ass. Yeah. Okay, so we got an A and we got a C.
We have a C.
Oh,
and an A?
Yes, and now we're getting our third letter. Hold on. Oh, wait, other way. We got a U.
Oh.
Aubrey might... Oh, let me put it up here. Aubrey might just be taking it in more ways than one.
Am I flipped, chat, or can you read this?
I think I'm flipped. I think you're fine, because I think it's the person that, with our issues, whoever's running the OBS is the one that's going to be flipped. All right, so we got AU. Reminds me of Aussie. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, Crazy Real Void says you're fine, Fupa.
Okay, good.
Hold on. I kind of want to move myself back a little bit more and take a shot. Oh, and also, I have something to say that I need to address. We got another 5 coming in from Grizzfoo. Don't let Copper up, but don't let Copper up. But if he does show up and derails you, just start mentioning Satan and talking in Latin. I'd rather play with him a little bit if he comes up. He's invited. Oh, and more importantly, if his wife wants to call in, she's more so invited. Let's do another spin. Hold on. Oh, wrong way. Ah! I lost it. Where did it go?
I wish you... Did you mention this in Docket Chat that you were going to have the bingo thing?
Yeah, that's why there's the graphic on the bottom.
Oh, fuck. I wish I would have seen it, because I missed that. Let me see if I have the bingo thing. I'm going to see if I have it.
Wait, you can't walk away yet? Oh, I found it. I was about to say, if I get on the floor, then neither of us are on screen. We got an E. All right, so that means we're going to put a poll in the chat, guys. Which member of the Coppercab family should this go towards? Hold on, let me put the poll up. What?
It's probably in the basement somewhere, and I'm definitely not going in the basement.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, well.
I'm just making a poll real quick. You guys decide who gets the E. If it goes to Aubrey, that means she has 3 letters of the... How many letters? 5? 6?
6.
6. That means she's halfway there if it goes to her.
Yep.
If not, it goes to Copper, and he's almost. He's like 40%, whatever the math is.
Wait.
Let's see the poll. What?
You would be... Yeah. I'm not good at math, so...
I mean, right now the poll is heavily going towards Aubrey. Like, not even a little bit.
Well, after his tantrum today, I can't say I'm surprised.
Well, yeah. Okay, there's 2 things, right? Some people might be voting to get him back for doing our girl Murph really dirty the way he did. Or they might be voting because they know me and her could be a really great item. All right, I'm closing the poll at that point. It's a landslide. It's over 75%. Well, actually, when I ended it, it dropped down to 74. So now I look like I contradicted myself.
So,
but,
Aubrey.
Yep. A-U space R-E-Y. Yeah, right.
Wait, that's an E?
Yeah. Right? Am I like dyslexic? It's A-U.
I think I am at this point.
R-E-Y.
Have
Yeah.
you ever hung out with someone with dyslexia or like they have a speech impediment and then you start having the same speech issue because you've been around them for too long?
Yeah. Well, you want to hang out with Copper?
Aubrey's gonna win.
I mean, I hope so. It depends on the fate of the letters. I made sure that there was an even number for all of them. Oh, can I say something that might get me in trouble? Because I love the woman.
Yes.
And she's really great. But I just need to say it at this point. And you're going to hate me too for this, Fupa. I feel like lately, there's been a lot of the stories that we've been covering the LCU, not only here on our little Jerry Springer show at midnight, but on other shows too. I feel like every time Tina pops up, she's like taking such a serious approach to things that it's like kind of dampering the fun. Like even when people are having fun and like maybe it's a little taboo or a little bit of a gray area, I feel like she's kind of stomping on the fun and making it seem like if you laugh or have fun, then you're fucked up. But it's like we're here to like have a crazy fucking time and do stuff that maybe is morally reprehensive or fucking, I don't, you know what I mean? Like
I think you're gonna piss off Tina.
I'm not trying to piss her off.
comment.
I love Tina, and she's up all the time, and I talk to her all the time. But I think I call a spade a spade. Like she's kind of pissing in everyone's Cheerios, and people are just trying to have fun. There are some times where like the being checked is what you need. We all need to be checked, and she's great at doing that. But sometimes let us have fun.
I was kind of feeling that way
dirt.
towards Xylee before she left.
You think so?
I just felt like she was popping up on too many shows. And the audience was getting like tired of it because she was like a community manager. So usually when she came in, she was there to like throw the hammer down and say like, you're not supposed to be doing this, or you're in trouble for that, or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I also have kind of started noticing Billy doing it a lot too.
I have. He did.
Yeah.
Tina was going at us a little bit tonight, but Billy insulted us, but like defended us at the same time. He said we're vultures. And people were tagging me in that. But I think he meant it in a good way. He said, like, the way that our show kind of, when something's going down or something is in the shadows a little bit, we fucking swoop in and we secure it for a show.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Exactly.
Hello?
Every show, with the exception of a couple that maybe were a little bit of a miss.
We're taking the fucking bait.
We're taking the bait. We're taking control of the narrative. We're actually creating fucking content for this place. And I feel like without us, you guys would be really bored. Okay.
I have to say, I'm very jealous that you have a Frankenstein and a little skeleton football player because I feel like you've already put all your Halloween shit up.
I went to Home Goods for both of them. There's different variations. I wanted to get an Elvis one of this because it reminded me of Twiggy, but the hand was broken and they were only going to discount it by $1. So I was like, fuck that. But I got the football player, but they have a really cute baseball player if you want to get that one.
Do you have your Halloween stuff up like around your house and everything already?
No, I mean, I like Halloween or like horror stuff, so I kind of always have that aesthetic going on in like decorative spaces and corners, like the Houdini thing I got. Because I was
Michael, like that would be worse. That would feel like a breakup if you already had your Halloween shit up.
Oh no,
honestly.
It's just my normal vibe.
I think that's what we should do this weekend. I think we need to do our like full-on Halloween. Do you have more Halloween stuff you can put up in the background?
Yeah, of course. I don't know how available I am this weekend. I've talked to you about that off air. So I don't know if I can promise anything for this weekend, unfortunately. I might be like around a little bit, but I don't know if I could do a whole show. I found out something today. So I can't commit to that, but I will commit to the Halloween decorations for sure. I'm so fucking down. We'll really get this place looking spooky. But I feel like I buy a lot of my decor or a lot of just like little tchotchke type of items in October and September. Well, I guess it's August right now. It's not even September. But because I just like that stuff being out. So like I definitely was like, oh, need that. Five Below has some really good stuff too.
Maybe we could... Never mind. We're not going to show plan on the show. Never mind. I'll save it for later.
Okay, sounds good. But
I don't want people stealing my ideas.
By the way, did you see... Jersey kind of kicked some dirt up at us on Rewind tonight.
No, I was going in and out of Rewind just because, like, it was very fucking boring. I'm sorry, but that show is dying. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't think Billy has what it takes to like carry a show by himself. I think he definitely needs like a strong personality with him because Trash Girl Pearl is not like really a strong personality. And so I feel like Billy's doing a lot of the heavy lifting. And for me, this is just my opinion. I find it to be very boring. I think they're not doing a lot of rewinding. They're just up there chit-chatting, and it's literally turning into a Billy talks about himself for 2 hours show. And I find that I'm not interested in that, so I think it's boring.
I think it's definitely struggling, but I am interested to see more of Trash Girl Pearl. I don't get to watch it too much because it's the show right before us, so I can like listen at certain points. But oh my god, you know what I forgot? Well, I have to go back to something that I made for every time we get a 5, so I'm gonna have to play it four times. But
what did Jersey say?
Oh yeah, we keep getting derailed. So Jersey said something. She sent. Actually, I have one of my docket members.
Because she's actually in chat right now.
Yeah. Well, I think we're like building a bridge, right? So like whenever you're building something or you're on a road to whether it be recovery or like rebuilding a friendship, you're gonna be like on an elevator and you have to make stops. You're gonna go down sometimes. So maybe she was just feeling a little feisty, but in the rewind chat, she paid money to say that we did a show on Conqueso to call out all his behavior. Nature took it upon themselves to give him a platform. And then he got the whole stream taken down just for how messed he is. What a damn shame. Kind of like throwing shade. But what I say to that is we are here to call up anyone in the LCU that is in trouble or causing trouble or just making a mess. Because if you're going to be here in the community and Keemstar's not going to ban you, why not come onto the show and entertain the people?
You kind of have a like reputation for that at this point because you've done it with me, you did it with Nick, we've done it with JC Johnson, we've done it with this Conqueso guy. Like we kind of just have that reputation where if no one else is going to give you a platform, we will give you a platform, even if it means we're going to take a hit for it.
I mean, and also you guys want to like fucking virtue signal or fucking clutch your leftist pearls, if you will.
Yeah.
I don't care what you want to call it, but think about it. Outside of, I don't like this person, so I don't like their content, or they shouldn't be do you guys know in the real world how interviews or newsrooms or television shows work? Like, just because you're doing the interview or holding the content and engaging with it and asking the people that the questions to the people that the audience wants to watch doesn't mean you're fucking co-signing it or fucking agreeing with it. It's for Chad. Are you fucking not entertained by the fucking weird shit? I know I am. That's why the whole show was rebranded from Natures with Trees to Nature in the sense of human nature, like locale behavior. We're here to show you the locales.
Spooky.
Yeah, exactly. So the weirder you are, the more I want to platform you to at least entertain the people and say what you got to say within reason, of course. This is the Jerry Springer show at midnight. It gets weird. And it's a fucking blood.
What if we, instead of letting Turbo playing the voice note Turbo said, since he's in chat, what if we did a private call with Turbo and just had him up here on the panel?
Whatever the people want, because
Turbo, would you be down to do a private call?
Well, that's a little bit more risky. Hold on, that's a little bit more risky because with a pre-recorded video, I could screen it for N-bombs, I could screen it for blackface. So maybe that's too risky, actually. But what I was saying real quick on Trash Girl Pearl before I show the video that I made for Copper and his wife.
Okay, Miss Keemstar said no.
Yeah, yes, it's safer that way.
Okay.
Is that I think that she's really pretty, and I think she can be entertaining. She's new, and I like to go on Rewind. I think it's like intimidating. So it's going to take you a couple shows to warm up. So I'm rooting for her. Actually, I think she could be really good.
Yeah, it's not a diss at Trash Girl Pearl. Let me make that clear, because even with Xylee up there, like Xylee's a very big personality, but I feel like with Billy, she was dimmed a lot just because there's two big personalities. So, like, I don't really know the direction of Rewind. I don't know who would fit well with Billy. Like, I don't have any, like, input in that department. I just know, like, Rewind was good when Hatred was up there because
It
they
kinda
had
was, not
like
gonna lie.
drama, right? They had drama, and it wasn't just like them talking about the clips, right? And so it was interesting to watch. And then when they put Xylee up there, they had like a few good nights right in the beginning, and then it just started falling off. So maybe it's just that Billy is the problem. Like, I don't know.
I don't think
but I
he's the
just know
problem,
that
but I think that
it's not hitting. It's not hitting the way it once did.
I don't think Billy's a problem. I think he's just he's a personality that like you have to have the right pairing with for it to work. Like I think him and Zay worked really well. Him and Xylee worked really well. Like it just really is dependent on who he's with. I think a lot of us are like. I know I'm kind of like that too. If
I think
if
I
I'm
would've-
paired with the wrong person, I'm not going to perform either.
Me too. Me too. Like, I'll just shut down and just not even give a fuck. But I feel like with Xylee, I could tell that she was kind of like withholding a lot. And just with Xylee, like just from what I've seen of her, I really just prefer her solo. Like, I really do. I didn't like when Tommy C was put on Reaper because it just derailed the whole show. And Xylee is good at clipping and showing the clips in like an orderly fashion. Doing a little bit of commentary and then moving the fuck on. Like Reapers was like this.
Yeah, it
when
really
just
was like a
Xylee.
fucking newsroom of like boom,
Yes,
boom, boom, boom.
and I missed that. And I think
do
the
too.
LCU needs that because Cafe, I like Cafe, but they do get derailed a little bit and they kind of ramble on some topics, so they don't get to cover everything. But I feel like their energy is really good for a morning show to like wake people up, and I like their dynamic.
I do, yeah. I
And
do
then
too.
you have Reaper. That Reaper was a show that you go to for the information. You can watch it and you'll pretty much be caught up with everything going on in the LCU. And so I'm kind of getting the vibe that maybe we don't need a clip show at night. Because at night, I feel like a lot of drama pops off. A lot of people get messy.
I do
there's
kind of
shit
get
that
what you're saying.
happens.
Like I think the old formula had it at night, so it worked there. And I think Billy is kind of best when he could just do his like weird content or not weird. You know what I'm saying? Like when he could like go
Yeah.
off and do things that isn't like clip by clip by clip. I think the morning and the afternoon is. I mean, I don't know. It's like, yeah, you get like, what the fuck did I wake up to? What did I miss? You go there and they cover it. Real quick, do you
Yeah.
agree, Fupa, before I do it? I'm going to drop the turbo video down because clearly it's not hitting at 50. What about 20? Let's just bring it down to something more easy to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's just do it.
we can do that.
We're going to work
I
with
also
the
feel like
too.
people don't fuck with Turbo like that, so they don't give a fuck.
True, but it's not a
Turbo.
matter of fucking with turbo or not.
But
It's a matter of seeing the
it's
tea.
insight on it's insight on Copper.
Yeah.
That's the
And honestly,
You know.
he kind of shit talks Big Murph in it too. So that's interesting. He provides a
Turbo
lot of
shit talks Big Murph.
and he provides a lot of interesting photos in the video. But so I don't know. I think it's gonna be worth it to play just to see fucking because Copper doesn't want it. So to hear his response to it, that's gonna be worth it in my opinion. I want to play something that I made that I was supposed to play every time we got a 5 for the bingo wheel. So I'm gonna play that now, and every time we get a 5 going forward, I will be playing it again.
Oh, Bones, I love this game.
Me too. Oh man, I never get to play.
His wife just really likes playing bingo, guys.
Yeah,
Bones, I
bingo
love
with your
this
cock.
game.
Me too. Oh man, I never get to play.
Well, I mean, okay, I want to also, I guess, if we are going to apologize to him at all, he is invited to play just after I finish first.
Oh, okay. Getting a little smackshul. That's fine.
No, we're playing bingo.
That's a good point. Someone in chat said you're rich. You donate the 20 members Turbo. Yeah, you are.
You know
Why don't you
what?
throw some money at us?
Fair play, honestly, Turbo. I know you got the funds. You could fund your own goal here, and I discounted it for you.
You've been
by
donating
more
to
than
all
half.
these shows around the LCU. Why don't you donate to nature?
Wait, what? Yeah, maybe he's donated like once or twice, but I think that's a really fair point. There
Not
was
Turbo
something.
telling me to do a show. Why don't you do a show, bitch? Oh wait, you can't.
Oh, that's true. That is true. He's not allowed to.
Yeah.
I spent maybe like, I don't know if it was 3 hours. It was a long time on the phone with Foxy last night. I feel like I really bonded with her. And I feel like if she ever has the time of day or the free time to call in and hang out with us, I like when she's up here with us. Oh, we got a 5.
I like Foxy.
We got a 5 from GrizzFoo906. Turbo banned me on live after I said he wasn't a fan of age consent laws. I never accused him of nothing. F off, Turby. Donate members, buddy. I mean, there you go. Someone that you banned and hates you is encouraging you to donate. Maybe you can sway them in your favor. Let's spin the wheel. I forget if it's backwards or forward. We got another A. What do I do in the event of that? Do I respin or do I just... Because there's no...
Yeah, just respin.
All right. We got a Y. That's the last letter of Aubrey. We're getting these letters pretty quickly. For those keeping score, we have the A, U, E, and now we have the Y. We just need the B and the R. But technically Copper has an R too, so we'll have to do a vote for the R.
Wait, when did we get an R?
No, I'm saying all we need left for her is a B and an R. So if we get an R, we're going to have to poll the audience.
Aubrey's 2 letters away.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Exactly. Wait, I need to check something real quick. Entertain for a second. Give me one quick moment. This is important.
Okay. Hi guys, how are you? Also, I wanted to say I have another story brewing in the background, and I can't wait to air that shit out. But I'm not gonna say who it involves or what it involves because I want it to, obviously be entertaining and surprising for you guys. Well, it probably won't be surprising for you guys, honestly, at this point. And I can't wait to air that shit out. I'm just waiting for a last few puzzle pieces to fall into place.
Wait,
and
what are you waiting on? Oh,
Yeah.
You
know. I can't wait.
Wait, no, I don't, because there's 2 different things I think you're talking about, and I don't know which one. Give me like a hint so I know which way you're going. Oh, I know what you're talking about. But what we can talk about, if that's not what you're talking about, is Chuck Grayson, right? Is that not what you're discussing?
Oh, yeah. We can talk about that too.
Because I see him. He's been in the chat really upset ever since. So I made him moderator one night because something bad was going down. And I always thought he was cool. And I always thought that, because he was an intern here, right? And I thought it was a bit that he was doing. Like, I didn't know he was actually crazy. I thought he was like a master of the craft of putting on a performance. So I was like, okay, like Chuck Grayson, I see you around all the time. You're cool. Mod you. But in the Great Cleansing, well, actually, no, we modded him. We had to unmod him before that because there was issues, other issues that I won't mention. But he's been really upset lately with us. And I don't know if it's made him go a little bit more off kilter, but he's been ramping up like sexual energy towards people too. And someone made a files on him in the Discord, and he's in here tonight too, spurging out. Now listen, we let anyone say what they want to say, so if he ever feels the need to call in and address it, he's more than welcome to. But I do want to say, buddy, we've already gotten in trouble for having some rogue mods. We can't afford another one. We're trying to be on our best behavior, so it's nothing personal that you're not a mod, but maybe it is a little bit.
Liam says he called me a dirty muggle 40 times.
Well, the T on that is apparently he like actually thinks he's a wizard, and I thought it was a bit. Like, I thought it was like a silly thing that he did, but I have confirmation from a lot of people that he like genuinely, like no joke, believes he's a wizard.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, and do your thing, buddy. If you're a wizard, you're
He's
a wizard.
a disgusting gooner. He's a loser. He's an incel. He literally admitted that he's never been with a chick. I do have that screenshot. Give me a second to find it. And he's also gooned over several of the female hosts. He's made several female hosts uncomfortable with his antics. Jersey has had issues with him. Merv has had issues with him. Tater has had issues with him. And now me. And I am going to make it my mission to have him banned from the Discord. Because there's also, not only are the hosts having issues with him, but also people that frequent the main chat in Discord also have issues with him because he's fucking weird and he's annoying. And so, if I can give people a win and get this guy out of here, then
Croc.
Bones.
What the hell? Did you just drag me? Hold on.
What the
What?
fuck? No.
What is happening?
Fupa.
What
Why
the
they
fuck?
What the hell? Where are we?
Why
You guys are in our
we're
membership
chilling in our-
only. Why are you
our
here?
membership
Someone
only
just
vibe.
pulled
Yeah, so,
Bones.
it's definitely Copper because he just DM'd me at the same
gotta
time.
be Copper.
Well, sorry
Oh my
guys
God.
for crashing your
You're
party.
good.
Copper's
We're
being
just-
Copper.
You're fine. We're just chilling.
It's all good.
Well, are you guys
I
having
put a
fun over
banana.
here? Are you guys having fun?
Yeah,
We're
it's a
vibing.
members only. We're just vibing. We're trying to build roller coasters. Or backrooms themed stuff.
Yeah.
Backrooms
We're
for the
doing circus
circus.
stuff.
Oh yeah, I love
You
the
know.
back rooms. What do you
Yeah.
mean back rooms? What kind of vibe?
So, you know the circus called Borko's Backrooms, right? So just because it's called Backrooms, we're gonna just make up random rooms, and roller coasters are just silly and crazy with the chat and just put it together just for fun engagement.
Oh, I didn't realize my
We'll
camera
do our
was
little
off. Sorry,
artist
guys.
shit, with Borko.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, you're
I love
fine.
Borko here, so.
Oh, Bones, you
Nice.
can. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said
yeah.
it was
It took a
live.
second.
You already know, but that's
Yeah.
crazy. Why is Copper's just on a?
He's a little
on
upset with
scorched
us
earth.
because we won't
He's-
apologize to him.
Oh,
Is it
that's
because of the
why,
poster thing?
I don't know. I don't think we did anything disrespectful. I think we're just honestly kind of stroking his ego and stroking his wife's ego as well.
Oh no.
Okay, all
Ah.
right. Okay.
All right, you guys go have fun. We're gonna go back to our
Oh my
studio.
god. No, hold on. I got
yeah.
a question for you
Yeah.
here. Give me 2 random things, both of you guys, to put on our chaotic reel. Just whatever your heart desires from a
Anything.
theme or an item. It doesn't matter.
Anything but come on.
Is it one word only or like?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Oh, she
Fupa's
left.
not locked in on it.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Okay. So wait.
Toaster.
So
Like toaster or maybe.
okay, chaotic.
It doesn't even matter. Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Can it be 2 words or 3?
Yeah.
Can you put on Copper's a cuck?
As a sign.
No, but we can as a sign.
Yeah. Perfect.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Copper's
All right,
cut
have a good
sign.
one.
There you
All right,
go.
I'm gonna go back to my
All
studio.
right.
Have a good show, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear with me, guys. One moment. All right, camera's going on. Discord pop-outs popping out. And we should be back in 3, 2, 1. There we are. I hope Fupa's coming back. I think it was fun to hang out with them. I don't know why she left. I like Dylan. He was an intern here for a couple days. I like Dee Dee a lot too, and I love them together. So, Fupa, get the fuck back in here. By the way, we got an update from Turbo. He was a little embarrassed that there was no members coming in, so he's deleted the video. So it's good that we didn't scam anyone in the sense we didn't play it. I told him we'll play it if he puts it back up for no members. Oh wait, I want to try something real quick.
Wow.
What?
Great.
Oh, the Turbo news.
It's just like every time we try and do anything around here, people step in and they want to fuck us over. So like going forward, any DMs, anything we have, we need to like have it saved on another hard drive or just stop doing member goals to have people up, because then when we do that, then they all of a sudden don't want to come up, and I'm really sick and tired of the bullshit.
Can you see this?
Oh look, the video still plays because I had it up. I don't know how long it's gonna play. Hold on. I think it's not really loading the way it was beforehand. Well, it could be because I'm screen sharing, but I can't even send it over to you. Let me pick up the speed on it. Oh fuck, I think it's going down. I think it's YouTube's getting a hint that this video's been deleted. Let's see.
Can you see this throat?
Yeah, it won't play. It literally, and it's not even like an issue because it was doing the same thing. Basically, he has this video, and then she opens her mouth, and it's a picture of Coppercab, I believe. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to play when it's not screen sharing, because then I'll just fucking record it while it's still up. Yeah, it's not. I think it's just... It played for a couple seconds.
From
Oh, nope, it's playing! Fuck! Okay, wait, how can I... Fuck my shitty computer, because if it wasn't so shitty, it would play...
Do it on your phone. Record it on your phone.
Yeah,
Can
but
you
I don't
copy
think
it?
I'm going to have access to the video on my phone. I think I just have access because the video's still up on my screen. Yeah, it says remove. I'm like, fuck! Can we get an OBS runner real quick so we can fucking... Let me try screen sharing it again. Or you know what? Do you think it would impact anything if you left the call? Like, do you think the stream would run smoother if I screen shared by myself?
I don't know.
Try
I
it
mean,
real quick. Or let me, yeah. Should we try it? Let's see. Let's try this again, guys. I mean, it did go up pretty quick that time. Let's see. Maybe that it did do something. Lovely image here.
Specifically, now it's not just this person's opinion, but it's a lot of people's opinion, but I do think he's kind of just...
Fuck my shit. It won't load regardless, motherfucker. Let's see what we can hear of it, because this video may never see the light of day anyway. I think around here he starts talking about Murph around this point of it. Fupa, if you're still watching, see if we can get someone to take over the OBS, and then we really can share it. I'm checking something out. Seeing how we can reroute this in real time. Someone's saying I could download it, but I've never fucking downloaded a YouTube video.
I know Lisi was given a photo from Tech Protect, and a few other women.
Yeah. I'm trying not to show his channel, so that's not good. Let me take it down. Let me see if I can... Okay, we're going to download it. Is it going to let me down? Nope, video unavailable to download, so that's not going to work. Fupa, just get back up here. If we can get someone to run the OBS so we can actually play it, I still have it, but until then, we're a little fucked. I'm not going to lie. Let me see if I can get her notified to come back up here. Let's go. Okay.
I can take over the OBS and enough where we can play it, and then after we're done, you can take it back.
Good idea. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving on our feet.
So
now we're thinking...
let me get OBS open.
Okay. There we go, guys. We're fucking bringing this video to you one way or another. It feels like we're doing something illegal. How many days have passed before you'll fix your issue? So my issue is not going to be resolved until I buy a whole brand new computer, and I don't know if I want to do that at the moment. Her issue should be a quicker fix. However, she's definitely met with all the appropriate people to help fix it for her, and there's still not really a fix yet. So it seems like
it's because it's a Mac. It's a Mac, and there's a lot of like fine tuning I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to do that. So.
I know, we're like two fucking retards running a computer. So that's not great for us. But...
Okay, I'm ready to take over when you are.
Alright, I'm going to do the countdown. You hit it right before I do. 3, 2, 1, switch. Switch. Let me check the chat, make sure that we're still up and running. I think we are good. We are. Perfect. Let's see if we have any less issues. I'm going to close out all my tabs too. Just to make... I'm going to close out my OBS as well. I'll relaunch that when we have to go back into my mode. I want this to play this time. Give me a second. Can you fill the dead air for a second, Fupa? I just want to make sure that...
Sorry, was looking at something.
You're good.
Turbo, you're being an asshole in chat, and I don't appreciate it.
What is he saying?
He's just like talking shit on the show and dumb shit.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a show to talk shit on, so...
True, because he's racist.
Well, also, they're acting like this was the thing that we were supposed to do for our show. We had a whole other thing going. And we said we were going to play his video. But it's the LCU, and if you don't fucking make money, you're fucking chopped. So you got to put something... Every other show does it, but when we do what every other fucking show does, we're the only one that gets hate for it. So I don't fucking care. You can all suck my fucking cock.
Okay, I have it pulled up.
See this throat? I'm gonna swallow you right down it.
What the fuck is wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special message by not really Clownbo, not really Turbo. Ladies and gentlemen, I would first off like to thank Keemstar for everything he's done for me. Albeit, I know I got banned from not only a host role, but also...
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we should play the full video because a good chunk of this is him talking about shit that no one cares about. I'll give you some clips and samples. But I also just got a message from someone that said after the stream they can for sure help fix our shit. So maybe we should do that.
At the end of the day,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Motherfucking Coppercab disconnected me.
Share stream again.
I know I am. Keep trying, bitch. Keep fucking trying, because all I need is $10 more and my cock's going to your wife. Let's play the show.
Some of the viewers, not a big fan of. But you know, that's okay.
We're going towards the better.
Okay, we're doing a private call. Fuck this. Bones, we're doing a private call. Yep, that's what we are doing. Because Copper, fuck you. You're not gonna fuck over my motherfucking show, bitch.
I almost made a threat, and I remember that things can be interpreted differently. So I can't.
I'm gonna call you.
Oh, perfect. Even better.
I'm just like spamming you so that none of our messages are on screen.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, howdy doody.
Hello. There we go.
How are you? Now no one could fuck with us. All right, let me
Give me
pull it back
1
up.
second and let me get this over to my
What?
Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to get this
Whoa. This what?
there we go.
Also, let me know if we get any $5
There we go.
donuts.
We're good
'cause
now.
I closed out my chat and everything just to make sure this video plays as smooth as
We're
possible.
good.
So everything's shut down.
We're good.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right, let's try this again.
I'm just saying you can't say it here, so fuck off with that.
Now, he doesn't actually have a server, so don't go look that up or anything like that. But allegedly, that was DM'd to me during one of our big fights, and I might have went on a rant, and I might have said a word, okay? I'm not going to jump into the accusations, all right?
What is this picture, by the way, behind him? I just can't help but notice.
That is Coppercab
was a long-
spreading his ass.
His brown booty hole, by the way.
Yeah.
Time ago. But needless to say, you cannot say that we are the same person when the things that I do disgust him, okay? Now, I have a lot of personal things from Coppercab, and this is my main message here. I'm upset and I'm disappointed because Big Murph was apparently, allegedly, sent a picture of Coppercab's woohoo, you know what I'm saying? His woo, okay? Now, I have acquired one of those photos before. I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't, okay? The clowns ran a gay op. We were able to retrieve such a photo. But it was not given to me. That's the problem. It wasn't a personal message saying, hey, Turbo, how you doing? Just wanted to leave you a nice little, Friday evening
Picking up the
message.
speed.
Give you a little gift.
This is a
All the
14-minute
things you've done
video.
for me. That was never said. We gay opt and we acquired. Needless to say, it was successful. Now, I feel insulted because Big Murph did nothing but be untalented and unfunny. And I know Keemstar says she's funny, and I believe him, okay? Because Keemstar said I was funny, so I kind of believe that too, okay? But maybe he is wrong sometimes. Maybe her and I just are not funny. I don't know, okay? But she's like, she's crying of being given a photo privately, and then she distributes that while censoring it. But then she distributes it. It doesn't make any sense to me. She was also, I believe, given Phantom's photo, and I believe she was given Tech Protect's photo as well. I know Lacey was given a photo from Tech Protect, and a few other women. So unsolicitedly, okay, I don't know if that's a fact or not, but I know for a damn fact that none of those should have been shared. If you get insulted by somebody sending you a dick pic, yeah, it's a problem. Now, if it's Coppercab, it's a gift, okay? I'm sorry, ladies, gentlemen, for all those gentlemen out there. I apologize. That's a gift. That's Coppercab. Almost 50 million views on his original video. Hundreds of millions of views between all.
We're going over
and I think
we're going over the
for
photos.
playing it. I feel like there is a disruption in justice right now within the LCU. No offense, Keemstar. You've been a little bit loaded recently. I'm not going to blame you. But, I just love the LCU, and I hate seeing all these accusations and things thrown around. Okay, clearly, Big Murph was wrong. Heck, didn't she show her fucking muff? What about the hundreds of people that were watching her on Cash who saw her fucking hoochie? What's going
It was an accident,
on? Did all those
and I was one of the lucky few that got to see Big Murph's Big Murph.
They
people
want
consent?
you
What about
to
the people who
slow it
watched
down a
Angel? And
bit.
she had multiple slips.
Can you do like
Are we really-
1.3?
Will he just get in the tub and flash half
Yeah.
the fucking, like LCU, like thousands of people? What are we doing, people? On God, what are we doing? Why are we throwing Copper out with the bathwater? Okay, why are we betraying such a beautiful man? Okay, somebody who I wouldn't have been able to get inspired by Keemstar. I wouldn't have been able to meet all the people without him. Okay, I know he hates me. That's fine. Most people do, and that's okay. Hate me. Okay, I'm never coming back as host. I'm just gonna be a viewer. I'll continue donating and
He's waiting on the call. Let's be so fucking for real. Don't act like you're not here because you have a choice.
supporting the LCU as long as like Keem and the host don't ban me, which they have actively been doing. Stop banning me from the chats. I'm not dropping slurs. Okay?
At the moment.
Yet. I'm not gonna drop a slur. I won't do it in the chat. I apologize. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's been 16 minutes. I apologize for such a long message. All I'm saying is I'm gonna leave you guys with these private, not that one, with these private messages.
Actual racism.
Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on.
Now, we tolerate
Not that one.
racists.
Got this one right here. I'm gonna leave you with these private photos and things that I've acquired from Copper over the years through various, reasonings and ways. Look at that one. Aubrey and Copper in bed. I'm not gonna tell you how I acquired that. God, he's so handsome. My God, he is so fucking handsome. I hated that. He was in pain.
He kind of looks good there. I'm not gonna lie.
Just random things. I have thousands of images and videos of him. Okay, don't call me a fucking stalker. Okay, don't do that. And stop telling people he sent you his dick pic. Be thankful. Oh, I shouldn't have showed that one. Hold on a minute.
That's a very interesting photo. Let's go back
Of
to
images
that
and
real
videos
quick.
of him. Okay, don't call me a fucking stalker. Okay, don't do that. And stop telling people he sent you his dick pic.
Now that's a great.
I'm gonna screenshot that. Give me
I
one
was about to say
second.
it'd be a shame if someone screenshotted that crying photo of him in the tub.
Got that.
Be thankful. Oh, I shouldn't have showed that one. Hold on a minute. Oh, all right. Clownbo out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Oh no! The recommended take down my stream. Hold on. Stop screen sharing.
Wait, what was it?
A very handsome ex-host.
Oh. Well, we are lagging, so we're gonna have to take over the OBS now.
Okay, let me open it up. Give me a second.
I guess we can go back in studio too.
Yeah, we're welcome to do it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just open everything back up.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, there was more that he said in that video, guys, but it was really fucking long, and I only got it right before the show, so I couldn't really, timestamp anything. I got it, right before the show, and I just was making sure that there was no nudity, no slurs, and nothing snuck in there last second.
Mm-hmm. I saw a message saying that they think Turbo wants to come back. I actually agree because he's been around in every fucking LCU chat that I have seen. There goes Turbo. And I feel like it's because he wants to come back. Now, someone else did have the impression that it's probably just because he wants Copper to think that he's going to pop up at Camp Keem. It could be either one, but I do feel like Turbo wants to come back, regardless of what he says in chat. Do not believe anything he says in chat. I think he wants to come back. And I'm going to stand on that.
No, guys, if we actually hit the goal for that video, we would have played the full thing, but at this point, we're just trying to do our little private call. We have our tech issue, so it's like we just played the most important parts of it. And then now we're just going back into the studio. Hold on, give me a second.
Hit me, baby. One more. Also, can we get the rest of the donos for the bingo? Because I actually think this is fun.
Well, yeah, I haven't even looked at the chat at all, so I need to look at that.
We should do this bingo thing more often. Because I think this is fun.
It's such a hit right now.
Now, I did see... I was actually watching Wild last night because my internet fucked up. And so by the time I was in a call with Murph and Tina. And by the time my internet came back on, the call was over. And all I was left with was fucking Wild. And they were doing something that was kind of interesting. They were doing charades. But everything that Glammy was drawing looked like either an ass or a dick or a pair of tits. And I thought that would be fun if we could get like ChatGPT to tell us, give us a Copper's in the in that members only. Should we go in there?
Well, no, we could, but what I was gonna say is I'm gonna exit this call and I'm gonna join a studio.
Okay.
Or should we just join their studio?
Let's just
pop
join
up
their
on 'em?
studio.
Well, no. Well, yeah, but we gotta find. We didn't switch to OBS over.
Okay.
So let's go in our studio first. We're gonna go in our own studio, and then we'll pop up on them. Hold on.
Okay.
Because that would.
1 second, y'all.
All right, so I'm here. My OBS is open. Are you ready to transfer it over?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let me just confirm that we got moved over. And yes, it looks like we did. So we're back in the Discord, and now we're gonna go pop up on Coppercab for a second. I'm gonna drag you over first.
Oh my goodness.
It's not that easy.
Hey, baby.
Oh my gosh, why?
Oh, he left immediately.
Oh,
Well, what was he saying? What was he saying? What was he saying?
talking about our
He
thing,
wasn't saying
because that's
anything.
what
He
we're
was just
doing.
talking about it. He was like, what are you guys doing? He was like, and they was like, oh, that's cool. And then
Yeah.
I think he was
He
just
actually
talking
got
about
He
it.
wasn't ranting and raving.
No, he like was chill.
Interesting.
He was chill. I think he was gassed out maybe.
He's ranting and raving in my DM, so I guess he's trying to seem like he doesn't care when he's on the shows, but behind the scenes he's going crazy.
He
All
sounds
right,
sleepy.
we'll let you guys go back to your show.
Yeah.
I don't want to disrupt you.
Bye,
We're just trying to
guys.
pop it
Sorry.
by. I'm gonna drag you
No,
over
you're
for.
good.
Bye.
Y'all have a good one.
Wings.
That was interesting.
Motherfucker.
I know, right?
Who just brought me back in here? What the hell? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god! What the hell are they doing? Motherfuckers keep fucking with us.
Fucking with us.
He's going crazy. Hold on, let me do the pop out.
Oh, Copper,
Come on,
man.
Copy. Why don't you come play with us? If you want to keep moving us around behind the scenes, you might as well come up on us on the fucking
Copper,
show and talk to us for a
man.
second.
Aw.
Hold on. I have so many fucking DMs I need to look at. I'm not gonna read them on the show, but
Well, I mean,
what?
I would.
My docket's saying, "Be careful if he pops up, he might be naked."
Oh. I can be on that. If he pops up, I'll have my finger on the thing where I can drag him out. You know, it's kind of sad that we have a grown man around the LCU that we have to worry about. He may have his dick out at any given moment.
I think it's exciting.
You know, I think we
it's
should have
exciting.
Aubrey up on the panel. I think we should call Aubrey and get her up on the panel herself.
Nah, that's something it's her own accord. She, you know, what I mean, I'm not gonna. I try and
That would really make him crash out, though.
That would, but I'm not trying to get his wife involved in it.
I mean, she's already involved. Look at your walls.
Well, just because we're involved
She already
doesn't mean I
wants
want
the
to involve
dick.
her with the beef with her husband. Yeah, hold on. Can you give me 1 second? Fupa, give me 1 quick second. Like, talk about literally anything your heart desires.
Okay. Bones left me again. Yeah, literally dragging public audience into a paid members only stream. They are not good at this. We got drug over there first. And that's why we went over there. And the only reason why we did go over there is because Copper was in there. And we know that Copper is behind dragging us to different studios, disconnecting people, server muting people, because he was also doing this on Locale Live. And Copper's throwing his little tantrum. So, you know, it's very evident that it's him. Now, we were talking about this Chuck Grayson person. And I do have some screenshots.
Sorry, I just take a quick call. Someone I'm not giving any details, but someone in my life is in the hospital currently, and I just needed to take an important call about that real quick.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Also, but I heard part of what you said while I was dialing it, and it's just rules for thee and not for me. They want to apply to certain people because it's like, why are you popping up on a private fucking members only? You know how many people do that to us? You know how many people come over to us when we have something going on and they're in their members only and they come up like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and suck my cock.
I'm sharing some things.
Go ahead. Let's see this. Sorry,
So this is Chuck
admitting
admitting that he's never been with a woman, so confirmed he is an incel. This is also messages from Chuck. I wish my face was Tater's gaming chair. I wish she'd sit on my face after a 3-hour jog in the sun. I wish she'd bounce on my face. I want her to sit on my face. There's just something about this face you make, Foxy. I don't get a boner for you. That's why I want you off that show. The point of Milkers was to jerk off to Milkers and everyone pretends I'm crazy for doing it. I wish my face... Okay, I did read that, but this is Kalila saying this is harassment to everyone who had read it.
Oh, some people are saying, who is Chuck? So Chuck Grayson is was an intern here. And he still comes up onto shows pretty often. But he's very active in the chats. I think he's here right now as well. And full disclaimer, I've always been a fan of Chuck because I always thought it was a bit, but I'm learning that it's not. And I'm learning that a lot of the women are also really uncomfortable and have literally told him to stop contacting them.
And Kalila says, I love happy endings. Chuck says, so do I, which I'm pretty sure she was not talking about that kind of happy endings. Here Kalila is. For the third time, please do not contact me directly. Don't sexually speak to me. Don't harass me. Stop responding directly to me. And then some more of his messages from the Discord. How about Angel on Cash with Murph and Tina? So does anyone have this big Murph clip? He's referring to when Murph showed her vagina. Like Big Murph, he wanted to see her vagina. And there's a lot more. But that's kind of the gist of what he likes to spew in main chat.
Well, he's also
he is a fucking weirdo.
He's been attacking some of our mods too because he got unmodded and like, bro, it was nothing personal. I modded some extra people that night because there was bad shit going down. I didn't know who was active and everyone was like, get more mods in there. And I thought you were someone we could trust to do it. But then you started like mod abusing and doing some silly things. I get, like, a lot of what he's doing is probably done in humor and in jest, but it's now at the point where people are, like, actually uncomfortable about it, so just knock it off, boy. Knock it off. You know? I don't know. That's what I would say. Sorry, ever since I just got on the phone, kind of my mind is, like, extra fucking in a tailspin, but we're still here, and I want to remind everyone that tomorrow we're having a pool party. We're going to get in...
More of his weirdo fucking messages. Keep getting ran through in the slums of New York until you find a true wizard at Jersey. Keep talking dirty to me. This is certainly the hour, you naughty girl. This was at Jersey or at someone, and Jersey is reporting it to Mod Mail. This was literally just the other day. I don't get a boner for you. That's why I want you off the show. Why does everyone pretend that Keemstar didn't greenlight a show with the sole purpose of being big-breasted women shaking their tits for money? The point of Milkers was to jerk off, yes, and there was some more, but they pulled up in a different window. Let me get this one. This is where he is actively throwing a major fucking tantrum because... he got his mod role removed. So here he is saying, reinstate my mod role.
For some reason it wasn't showing until now. I literally had it open. It says the stream has ended, but now it's showing. I don't know what was going on, but now we can see it again.
Reinstate my mod role on that channel, and I should have never lost my mod role. You oversee as my mod role is stripped from me. You let your incompetent mods abuse me day after day. I don't know who he's tagging here, but he also tagged me and said, I am a paying member to your channel, and the things I get is you allowing your idiot mods
just pause real quick. Pause real quick. Someone in the chat says, Chuck is allowed to be a weirdo. He pays for it. And you literally have, in the same a string of conversations, Jersey saying, it was me and I reported him. So people that are also saying, why isn't he reported? People have. I know someone that is not Jersey that has also reported it. I think things take a little while for the mods to catch on to, or, they have a lot of things going on, right? I'm sure there's a lot of things being reported all the time. So things move a little slowly here. And I think a lot of people are under the same impression that I was, that it's all like a character bit. He's like doing some like elaborate bit, but it's not. It makes people really uncomfortable, apparently.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Kalila, your fellow mods are abusing the shit out of me on Nature, and by abusing him, he means his mod role was removed because we didn't need him as a mod anymore. Bones, fire your idiot mods for abusing. I don't care what random mods tell me if I don't break any rules. So he is saying that he's gonna be a fucking gooner as long as he doesn't break TOS, that he should be allowed to say whatever he wants. Not true. Bones, get control of your mods for once. Then they have the nerve to remove me as a mod. So he literally just goes on and on and on and on and on about fucking being removed as a mod. We don't need
Chuck's in the chat
Copper,
saying that you're not giving any context, but Chuck, if you'd like to give us context.
Copper, Chuck, there is no context needed. You are a weirdo. There are several hosts that have had issues with you. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing your name constantly be brought up in the fucking main chat because people have issues with you. There's a lot of people, just regular viewers in main chat, that are sick of your shit. And I took it upon myself to message King directly with all of the screenshots, and hopefully he will ban you.
Yeah, I mean, and content has been asked Chuck has been asked to come up, and he doesn't want to explain himself, so he's in the chat saying, there's no context. Come up and give it to us, buddy. We just spent a good half of our show saying, we'll hear anyone out. So, if you got something to say, come say it. Come address it.
He won't. We've tried to get him up on several different panels, and he's hiding, so.
Yeah. And honestly, it's just to the point now where, like, I think people have been aware of it the last couple of days, but now it's been, like, ramping up, because I think maybe he's having some kind of episode where he's mad about things.
Probably.
And so, like, now there's, like, multiple new people that are like, please don't ever interact with me again. This is really uncomfy. To the point, clearly, where you could see in the main chat, there's a whole fucking file thing on him. So, I don't care about the fucking pearl clutchers. They're like, why are you covering this on your show? Because it's a fucking story unfolding right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why you guys need to be in the Discord, so you can just, like, witness this shit. Because the Discord, like, in and of itself, is an entirely, like, it is literally a show. Like, it is. And it goes 24/7, and there's all kinds of weird, fucked up shit that happens in the Discord that doesn't even get talked about on shows. Especially in the VCs. There's a lot of nutty people in there. So if you want 24/7 entertainment, get in the Discord.
Honestly, yeah. I don't care.
Thank you. I see some people giving me praise that thank you for finally covering this because he needs to go.
Or at least just fucking knock it off and, like, do a fucking full 360.
No, he's been told. He was literally timed out the other night because of the comments he was making about Tater. And he hasn't learned his lesson. He's not going to learn his lesson. He needs to be banned.
Someone's been in waiting tonight. I think, is that the Lilo and Stitch guy? He's saying, let me up. Like, is that the guy that does the Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah, and he's also in the wrong members waiting. I don't want him up here.
Are you sure? I'm kind of interested. A little bit.
I've seen what he can do, and it's little to nothing, and I'm not interested.
But I kind of want to know what he has to say that he's been waiting on.
Okay, well, you can bring him up, and I'll leave.
No, I'm not gonna, like, keep him up, but I want to.
I don't want him up here. I don't need a nobody up here, like, derailing the fucking show. He's boring. And he said he can wrangle people, and he obviously cannot.
Well, yeah, I know, but the day that I'm having, I'm clearly not able to fucking carry the conversation right now. My mind is somewhere else, and if someone's gonna come up here and say something crazy, you might as well let them. Just I don't know. I say we just pull him. Can we do it for like a quick thing?
Sure.
Are you okay with that? Like, we won't keep him up long, I promise. Like, I don't want you to leave over it. Like, I feel like it's something.
Yeah, I just don't have much to say to him, to be honest.
Well, I don't even know what he has to say, so I don't know if I have anything to say to him either. Let's just see what he wants.
So don't be surprised if I don't interact with this guy.
That's fine. Hello, welcome to the show, Yuri. We weren't able to pull you up because you were in the wrong waiting. We didn't know, if you were in for our show or another show.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'll keep my camera off.
Why?
Fupa, who are you calling non-entertained? I'm way more entertained than you. You are so boring.
You.
Can you turn your camera on? Can you turn your camera on at least, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you see me?
No.
No.
Can you see me?
No.
Nope.
Can you see me?
Now we can see you. Well, almost. It's loading. There we go. Very handsome. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm calling you non-10.
Calling non-10. You're about as bland as hell. You literally the whole chat. No, the whole chat's telling you you're boring.
Yeah, because they're mad at me. They're mad at me
thing.
right now because I told them that the Greys are gonna be locked up, and
Well,
so
and
they're
also-
throwing a little tantrum.
And my chat always loved Fupa on the show. It wasn't until two things, right? When we had beef with two shows that have beloved audiences, that their audience, a lot of the people in the chat that are hating on us have never been here before. So it's like a new people that are here to hate and throw their tomatoes. And then also we gave them ammo because we didn't, handle the tomatoes, right?
Turbo was literally saying, "Hey, just play the video. Paywall this, paywall that." Everyone in the LCU is sick of paywalls. You produce a show, you get money. It's as simple as that.
That's not the case because there are also several shows in the LCU that put on really good shows. They're actually very entertaining, and they don't receive the financial support. So that's not necessarily
that's
true.
the thing, because I would agree with you, right? Like, you do the content and whatever, and the money comes. But the smaller shows, it's harder for them to make the money, and so the bigger, like the shows that get away with it, right? Like, they paywall their content all the fucking time with shit like that. But the difference is that they're able to get the money quicker, so it doesn't look bad. When it looks bad when it's a smaller show, but it's like then we're also always fucking getting reamed if we don't bring in a certain amount of money. So you have to do some things that you.
Yeah, and I think people people don't, or they seem to forget the fact that we have other people above us that are telling us that we have to hit certain numbers.
Yeah,
and so you guys take it out on the host when we're literally just trying to bring in a good report card so we don't get yelled at or we don't get moved to a different time slot or get moved to B circuit.
And honestly, it's fucked with my head a lot too, because I never had that pressure on me. So it's like we just did the show and whatever happened, and I didn't really care what we made. But now with all that pressure applied and like the constant reminders of it, it's like, okay, like
I'm used to it because it was like this on Bus and Queens, and if we didn't have a good day, then it was a conversation that we had to have every day. So like I'm used to it, but I think the chat is so like they're misplacing a lot of their anger and frustration towards the host when it's literally not us. We have to be supported, otherwise this shit is not worth it. Like, I'm just being fucking honest. You guys only see 2 hours of a show, and you guys don't see all the docket chats that go on all day long. Everything that goes into putting on a good show, and so it does take up a lot of fucking time throughout the day. And if we're not being compensated for it in some sort of way, it's not worth it. And you guys wonder why people are leaving the LCU in droves.
That is a big reason that people don't say it's
is the money.
Listen. You have to put it into our perspective.
Yeah.
We don't mind supporting, but can you at least free the Greys? I mean, geez. Then they will donate if the show is good. You could at least do that, because once you do that, you alienate the audience, and they feel isolated.
I hear you, and I was fighting that fight, but then I was given a lot of pushback from other people that also say all of the shows are the Greys are locked up. So it's like we're getting attacked for it, but like because I've always had them free, but like 90% of the shows have their Greys locked.
It's about being a man. If you be a man like your mama, the money will flow in. You have to produce a show. Let the Greys talk. They help. When you lock them up, they dox because they get angry and frustrated. You don't understand.
No, the Greys are locked up because the people that pay deserve to have the space to speak. Like they have, like I'm giving the people that are paying and actually supporting the show the freedom to talk and communicate with us. And for the fact that the sole fact of the reason is the Greys literally shit on one of our guests that are supporters who support the show monetarily. Excuse me, I'm speaking. The supporters that support this show day in and day out paid to have a guest on the other day. And then at the same time, because we had preset this goal, that when we meet this goal, we're also going to bring in this person and we're going to let the Greys free at the same time. That was a huge mistake on our part because we didn't know how it was going to go. But because the Greys were free, they continued to shit on the fucking guest.
But they are allowed to do that, though. They are allowed. At that point,
But it was rude in that sense because it wasn't a random guest. It wasn't a random guest that we just brought in spur of the moment. It was planned, and there were people that paid for it. And therefore, I'm not going to let the people that paid for someone to come on the show get outnumbered and get ran out by the fucking Greys who literally don't even support. All they do is go around to all the chats and spam bullshit.
I know, but that's what they do. But that's what they do everywhere, though. You know what I mean? Like it's just going to happen.
Well, I don't have to allow them in the chat, and I'm not going to.
They're angry at you, Fupa, because you've been treating them like shit.
I didn't have any issue with the Greys until they did that shit to a guest that we had on the show.
Fupa, they literally talked to me. I talked to the Greys. They were angry because of you, not Tay. It was you.
Because I told the mods to start timing people out for the tomatoes because it was rude.
Then you time it out. That's it. And then they can come back.
They were timed out, and then they had a huge bitch fit for being timed out.
Real quick, we got a donation from Monica with a 5. What's the point of being a member when you guys never pay attention to the chat anyways? I agree. I've never been this bad at it, but it's because I never had to run the OBS. And hold on. I never had to run the OBS, so I only have 2 screens, and I have to close out tabs when things start getting slower, and I can't always see the chat. Right now, I'm looking at the chat. And also we get a real screen from that.
Conquesto at least let the Greys free. Can you just bring him back? He made you more money, Ben. And he has more entertainment. I like you, Fupa, but you're better with Christina.
We gotta see.
You just don't know. People have been saying it all night, but you guys don't vibe.
Hold on. Say it again. You're kind of cutting out for me. We got an E for Copper. There's a E in his name. No. Oh, fuck.
Well, how's your night been, Bones? You been okay? How's work been, man?
Everything in my life has been a shit at the moment. I'm trying to hold on, let me unserver mute her.
Sorry about your family, man.
No, it's okay.
I lost my mom a while ago, so I know it's hard.
I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's fine. Like it's just other stuff going on. But I don't know.
Sorry people understand your whole thing. So I kind of get what you're saying and your frustration. So I'm sorry if I went hard on you. And if you think I'm non-tent, I understand. I can be boring.
No, I appreciate you giving your voice too. Like I'm ready. We'll pull up anyone. I want to hear anyone out.
What's the letter that you just got?
That was an E, so I put it in Copper. Oh wait, we just got there's 2 memberships I need to address, and then I'll say what I need to say. So thank you, Johnny Be Bad, member for 9 months. I'm not sure, is this guy gay or British? We also got Caleb with the 5 months. What?
Okay, I eat penis.
You eat penis? Like eat it?
Yeah, I slurp it up like Slurpee.
Okay, great.
I'm bi, dude. I'm both ways.
Oh, good. Those of you in the chat, he does swing both ways. We also got Caleb Chats 5 months. Potato Man for intern, smart man, love y'all. Yeah, you know what? You might get your intern position here somewhere in the LCU. And then we also got Alyssa Young 3025. Welcome to Band World. The song should be playing any second. Once the song plays.
Who's Potato Man, James? They call me Potato Man?
Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, man.
Now I do look like a potato. It's all right, guys. I'm insults. I'm not a soft baby.
That's good. The song's not playing. Sorry, 1 second. We got Stu Pice with a 5. I'm giving the members the opportunity to talk to us. Fupa, super considerate host who refuses to read donations under 10 and never reads chat. I think, honestly, a lot of the pressure from things, guys, is like, well, one, the growing pains with me and Fupa are not anything to do with us. Like, we actually get really along quite well. With her, she's always been on a big show where, like, the money came in better. So it's probably a culture shock here. Wait, sorry, 1 second. So it's probably definitely a culture shock for her. And then for me, because I've always been on a smaller show, I'm only used to doing things in a way that, like, we're so hands-off, where, like, we just did the content, didn't have to worry about the money. Because I'm not here for the money. If I was here for the money, I fucking wouldn't be here, quite frankly. So I see all her valid points of, like, ways we need to turn it around. If we're getting higher views, we need to have the brain that Keemstar has to make the money. And
well, why don't
I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at that. I don't know how to do it. So I'm trying, I'm listening to someone who knows more. Sorry, hold on. I'm sorry. Can you just
and do Girl World? I like her Girl World content.
I don't want this show to be like Girl World content. She has fire for that, so she does it there. But yeah, I don't know. So it's like I can't hear you anymore, buddy. I'm sorry. You're like
I do like her content. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I do like her content on fire.
Thank you. Well, we're gonna let you go. I do appreciate you coming up and voicing your opinions. The audio's just getting pretty bad, but thank you.
You guys.
It sounded like he was underwater, and I just couldn't hear him. Yeah. Anyway, so like I was just saying, though, me and Fupa are good. There's nothing me and her like get along very well. I think that she just obviously knows a lot more than me in how to run it because she's been on a bigger show and she's been very successful here, and I am an amateur here. And I've just been used to, I don't know, a different way of approaching things. So it's been a struggle for sure.
Yeah, and I think it is harder for you because you, like, when you and the Voldemort were on this show, you guys started off as a smaller show. I know the channel was once like big and popping, but like when it gets rebranded, this was Nerds. I don't know. But I got in trouble for name dropping Voldemorts the other day, so I'm just gonna say Voldemorts. It was a smaller show when you guys came on here and had to build the show Nature up because it was a rebrand and it was new people on here. And now, like, as you guys went towards the end of your reign together, I guess you could say, you guys started to get a lot more traction. You guys started to get more and more people hopping up. You have more support. And as you get into a bigger show, as you get people talking more and more about your show, clipping you and gaining traction, you do have to make moves that you aren't necessarily used to, because every show wants, they have to make moves as they move on up in the totem pole, I guess you could say. And that's just how the LCU is ran. I know there is a certain person that gets to have their grays free even when Keem demanded that all the grays get locked up, but we all know he has different rules than everyone else around here, unfortunately. So
thanks, Stolen Starlight, with the 5. We are going to do another letter. I do appreciate you shit. Thanks to help with the report card. This is Jeff. It's playing.
Jones is a good boy.
At Nana Banana 8584 gifted 5 memberships.
I appreciate you a lot, Nana Banana, with the 5 gifted as well. Thank you guys for supporting us. We've been getting our teeth kicked in lately, but that's okay. Normally I handle it better. Not that I'm not handling it bad, but it's just like I said, not trying to make excuses. I'm just dealing with a lot of shit IRL. So coming on here and just getting annihilated is a little tougher. But we're still here.
Who's that one?
What? Oh, this is an
Oh.
E. We already have an E, so I'm going to
Okay.
do it again. Ah, motherfucker! Oh, we got...
You know what would be fun is if
an
we
R.
did like.
Let me do the poll, because they both have R's in their names.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know what would be fun is if we did like we put together like a bingo sheet. I've seen people do this actually in Girl World, or no, maybe we did it on Bus. I don't remember, but they will like put together a bingo sheet like Amberlyn leaves the show. Amberlyn calls Keem in here, like just certain things, and then the audience gets to download the bingo card, and it's like kind of fun to see who gets bingo first.
That actually could, yeah. I mean, I have a whole pack of them too.
No! Oh no! No.
Okay, well, I mean, we already know which letters, thankfully, because you have it in written down, and none of the letters spilled out of the ball. They just fell off
Bones
the board.
is about
So
to
it's okay.
lose his shit.
Honestly,
And I want an apology from Fupa and Bones and everyone else who've sexualized me.
Hat Doxy Latte donated $19.99.
Thank you so much for the $20
Thank you,
Doxy
Doxy
Latte.
Latte.
Appreciate you a lot. Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Aubrey is winning.
Yeah, she's
So.
winning by a lot. So I guess let's just close the poll and give that to her. Thank you for voting, guys. Hold on, let me close this.
We have one letter away, and Aubrey is gonna get Bones's boner.
Not actually like a real boner.
Well, maybe.
We're avenging Murph. And again, I ran it by her. She's cool with it. I would never disrespect someone.
Also,
like that
I will be
for
having
just
a little
content.
talksy poo with Keemstar, and about Copper muting me and kicking us from the show. Yeah, I will be having a talk
Wait, who are you having a talk with?
with Keemstar about Copper fucking with our show.
No, I don't like that because the only reason why, right, is because when me and you do the playful shit, and then like we had issues when like there's certain shows I won't say they snitch when you do it, and I don't like snitches, so like I feel like let's just.
Well,
let
I
it
just
rock.
feel like if he's gonna do that, then at the very least he can come in and actually like be on our show. But the fact that he's doing it like behind the scenes is very childish.
Why? Yeah.
Fine,
Yeah,
fine. I won't tell Keem. I won't tell Keem.
Yeah, don't do that.
But I can't control what the chat does, so.
Hey.
Wait.
Nah, I
nudge.
like the I don't know what you want to call it, not hazing, but I like the back and forth.
I think
shit.
we need to spin because we did get a 20.
Oh, we did, yeah. Okay, well, honestly, that's fine. That's like
4 spins.
Yeah, hold on.
So I think we're gonna get it with
Mother,
this.
I guess I did break it. Oh my god. Well, I have some letters in my hand, and there's literally 4 that just rolled
Wait,
into my...
put all the balls in like a cup or like a container. Do you have something you can just like randomly grab it?
Well, I feel like this
out
is...
of?
But this... I mean, I could grab it from there. We could take it from the lineup that just came down. But I feel this is kind of fate where we were supposed to pull 4 and 4 came out. So I guess we'll pull them in any random order. We got a R. So that's an R for Copper because we already have the R for Aubrey. We got an O for Copper. How many letters for Copper now do we have?
2.
Wait, so what letters are we missing?
P and B.
P and B. We got a P. Oh god, it's going in Copper's favor really fucking quickly. Hold on. We got a so that's null and void. All right,
They're neck and neck now.
Should I take from this line?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a E. We already have E's. Okay. We got a E. We imagine all the good letters that we needed are on the floor. We got a P.
No! No!
Fuck! Wait, what was it? I want to see what the next letter would have been. Oh, the next letter was also a P. So, and the next letter after that was also a P. It was always going to go to Copper, as fate would have it. Do I see a B on the floor?
No, actually, I changed my mind. I don't want to play this game anymore.
I don't even see a bee anywhere. So we were just... I see a bee right here in the ball. Can I move this in a way that you can... If the camera can see it. Do you see the bee in the ball?
I see a D for dick.
I'm trying to not move it so that it loses. Hold on, which way? No, that's a bee.
Oh.
You just can't see the top of it from the angle. Can I move it slowly? It's we lost it, but that was a bee. Motherfucker. Anyway.
Yay! Balls going everywhere! I'm so mad that Copper won.
Well, I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he's actually very elated that it's going to him instead. I'm sure Aubrey's not happy with it. I kind of thought these darts would be a lot cheaper and like would not stick. I thought it was going to be really embarrassing every time I took a shot. Like that. I thought that was going to happen.
No, that just like ruined my entire
right in
mood
the
that
mouth.
Copper won.
Fuck.
We were so close! Aubrey was in the lead. She had one letter left. And somehow, Copper took the lead.
Fate decided to be a homosexual tonight. I'm trying to shoot him in the mouth. Maybe if I stand up and back up.
We gotta work on your aim.
Well, oh, fuck. Well, also I was shooting... Oh, fuck. Ow. There's hair on the floor. Alright.
Piper, I'm doing a show. You're being disrespectful.
Is Piper throwing tomatoes at you?
Piper's barking, and I'm trying to inform her that it's not polite to bark while I'm trying to do a show.
Oh, I didn't even hear him.
Piper!
Fuck.
Yeah, okay, well, we're gonna have to teach Bones how to aim. Have you ever used a firearm?
Yeah, I've gone to the gun range a couple times. Yeah, and I'm everywhere but the mouth. Went in his eye a couple
I
times.
feel like Copper casted a spell on our show tonight.
Should we... I wish we could do it. I wish we like lived closer to each other because imagine like I would love to go to a gun range and like customize the. Maybe that look could be perceived as a threat, but imagine you could like customize the phone because I know you can do.
What if we did his ass? What if we print out a picture of his ass and then put that on the?
I don't know. I feel like to be safer, we probably just shouldn't do any hosts, or maybe we could do ourselves, and maybe you could do a picture of me and I'll do a picture of you. You know what I mean? So then we know we're both okay with it. I got him in the mouth that time, but it didn't fucking stick.
Why is it's like not sticking to the mouth?
I don't know.
Is it too like squishy there or something?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. We gotta go to the drawing board for next week's content. I mean, we still have tomorrow. We're gonna do the pool party, and I'm gonna be away. I have to talk to you about there's something going on that I might have to potentially miss Monday, by the way. Oh, wait, you cut out.
I said, oh boy.
Yeah. But, I mean, worst comes to worst. Because I know you do your weekends solo. If you don't want to do a Monday one, we could always see if we could have someone cover us. People do that all the time.
Yeah. Maybe we can do give an hour to rewind and an hour to cash.
Or a B-Circuit show. Like maybe we can let them take Monday.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
I don't like soloing on the weekends.
I don't like soloing in general. I mean, in the beginning, I really fucking hated it. Because I don't know. But I did I do? Well, no, people always jumped up. But I did like a solo last week, I want to say it was. It was supposed to be me just going off on Boogie by myself. But then people hopped up pretty quickly. So yeah, I guess I don't really have the...
It's just not fun.
It's not. It's not. The banter is what's fun. And that's why, too, like, when people are like, oh, you guys always have people up on your show, but that's what I like. Like, that's the content that I also like in the LCU. I like when people are popping up and you're like, fucking shit's popping off. I don't really like.
Yeah,
when it's
like,
always
if
a show with
I-
just two people. I like
If
the
I
ensemble.
enjoyed being a solo streamer and
And I
just
want an
like
apology
doing
from
whatever,
Fupa
I would just do
and
that on my
Bones
own
and
channel.
everyone else who've sexualized me.
At IvarI7i donated $19.99. Support the show, everyone. Drop a super chat or gift a few memberships. Bones and Fupa put in a ton of work to keep us entertained. So let's show them how much we appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you a lot.
I appreciate you.
So what were you saying about
Like, if I wanted to just solo, I would just. Why would I be in the LCU?
Yeah.
I would just do that on my own channel. The beauty of the LCU for me is having a community of other live streamers that you can interact with on air. You can pop up on their show, they can pop up on yours, and it's like a fun community. Even if we're all fighting, like, it's still, that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
And like having the co-host is part of the fun, so it's not fun when you have to do it alone. Like, it literally just sucks the life out of me.
It's not, and
personally.
also depending on what show, like, if it's like, I don't watch shows when it's just two people on them in the LCU, unless it's like, if it's a show like Xylee and she's by herself, like, that's just such a good show no matter if it's solo or not. But majority of the shows, I only kind of go into them if I see in the Discord if someone else is popping into it, then I'm like, oh, what's going on over there? I don't know. I like it. And especially us being the midnight show, a lot of the hosts are more free and available to call in. I like that. I think it's more of a, whoa, what's going on here, than just like two people doing their own scripted thing. Like, I'm actually just being so fucking for real. I don't watch the shows that don't have guests. Like, even like, that's why I like Cash too. They're good together, but they always have people calling in as well. It just makes it more interesting from my perspective. So that's the kind of show that I want to do as well.
Yeah, I love Cash, and I think a lot of people actually prefer Tina on Cash. But that's why I was telling that guy that was up here, like, you can have a good show, but that doesn't always mean that they're going to support the show, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, that argument
but
is irrelevant to me, because I like Cash, and they don't get a lot of support.
Yeah. Well, and also our stuff that's going on with our support too, like, we're actively like being gay opped by like certain shows that don't like us. Like, there was a narrative that multiple shows were running with that we scammed the audience with the JC interview, and that's like not even what happened. It was that it was 75 members to interview JC, and at the 50 mark we would interview the sister. So we hit the 50, we interviewed the sister. We never even hit the 75, so technically we could have not done it, but we were like, no, we're still going to interview him. And then he bailed. And by time Tammy helped us, by the time she was able to get him to agree to do it, we had to go members only, because we already did 2 nights of members only. So everyone wants to try and like run with this, and now everyone's saying, oh, we scammed a goal. And it's like, no, yeah, bitch, we never even fucking hit that goal, and we still did it anyway.
You know, we missed a call from him this morning. He called the group chat.
Yeah. He actually, that's a good update I could give you guys. He has made it safely to the area with the big sister. I've seen her in the main chat a couple times now, like the adopted big sister. There's the interesting theory.
He is there now?
Yeah, he's there safely, so that's good. I think that's really good news for the dog as well, because now it has like a stable, like, well, I don't know how stable for how long, but now he has like a home for it that could be
have an actual
fed.
adult there.
Yes.
You know, that's take care of the dog.
And I also, there's theories that his manager is running his Discord account. Have you seen those theories?
No.
Because there was a couple posts that he made last night that, like, and I looked at them too, and I was like, that doesn't sound like him. That does sound like maybe someone else is talking for him. It could be the big sister.
If it is, that's just straight up fucking weird.
It is. I hope that's not what's happening. I don't know. Maybe he just was more locked in with his spelling and grammar. Something
This
to
is
watch
why
out for,
he
though.
literally needs to be in like a conservatorship or like a.
Yes, Hugh. Toby is with Jeannie. So that means hopefully that he's safe and sound and in 4 walls with water and a yard to poop in. What?
Yeah.
I am reading something about something IRL. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
No problem. You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, I did see some people asking. I saw people in the rewind chat when I did tune in, they were asking about Cash. As far as I know, and I asked Tina if Murph was going to be on Cash, and she said yes. So as far as I know, Tina and Murph are going to be on Cash tonight as, scheduled. I do think that Copper is going to be up there because that's what Keem said. Keem said that he's now supposed to be.
Oh, we got an
helping
update
out
from Chuck
Cash.
Grayson. Sorry, this is very important. That our moderator team showed. So I'm sure he's going to be in other chats too. So he's going to get banned from the community very soon. But he was spamming in our chat, do not donate to nature, defund nature. Yeah, just like keep rallying to not donate to us. So I'm sure he's going to go into other shows and do that. So, buddy, you're playing a really dangerous game. I don't care that you say that to me, but if you get caught in other chats doing that, you're going to really be banned.
Yeah. Well, he should be banned from Nature Chat for that.
The mods, they don't have the ability to ban. I do, and I'm going to be honest. Is it a ban when you click like
hide user from channel?
Okay, so then I do know how to do it. Well, I don't see him anymore. I think they are. How do I find him now then? If they already if they timed him out and I don't see, maybe if I scroll up far.
You can mod me and I can do it. I'll take the hit for it. I don't really.
No,
give
I'll
a
do
fuck.
it. I'm scrolling up if he's up there somewhere. I don't know, or I'll do it after the show. We have 10 minutes. I'll do it after the show, but it's like
Keem is very strict on that. That's an immediate ban.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that about us in other chats too, but they're like,
And
more
also,
careful
is that
with
in
their
our
wording.
mod
It's a
chat?
whole
Because
nother-
I will also forward that to Keemstar as well.
It is in there, yeah. I opened that up
Yep.
because as I literally was on my phone, I got the notification. So I was like, what is this? But yeah, anyway, that's what I was saying earlier without saying it directly, but people are in other chats saying it, but like saying it very like carefully with their words so that they're not being banned. So it's like this whole thing being ran against us. I think people are just needing someone to hate, so we'll be that person. I'm okay with it. Luckily, I don't need this monetarily, but also, whatever.
Stupid ass. No, it is a ban. That is an immediate ban.
Yeah,
I think I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
that is correct. Like, Keem's like not down with that at all.
I mean, you guys can just shit on me all you want. You guys love to think that I'm wrong, but I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about 9 times out of 10. So, you're just mad at me. You want to see me take an L. That is the fucking truth. It is an immediate ban. You can't be in our fucking community when you're actively encouraging people not to support the shows.
Hugh says, Bones, why can't you see the big picture? I don't know exactly what he's referencing. I need clarification, I guess. Oh, Keem said anyone saying not to donate and also anyone attacking people for donating should be banned. Well, that's true too. Exactly. You are not only correct, but the people that are attacking people for donating, which people were doing tonight to one of our donators.
Yeah, you will be banned for that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we have so many haters that are membered up right now anyway, that's why I don't care. Like, I don't think it makes a difference
if
the
they're
Grays were
membered
free.
up, just let me make this clear.
But
Just
maybe there are
because you are a
supporters that aren't
member,
membered up, that would be nicer to us if we let the Grays
but just
in.
because you are a member doesn't give you the right to get away with certain things. Like, if you break the rules, even if you are a member, you can get banned. If you're a member and you're in the chat telling people not to donate, if you're saying slurs, obviously doxing, that type of shit, you're still gonna get banned. Like, just because you pay to be here doesn't mean you're immune from getting banned or timed out if you're like doing some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Slinky Dinky, I forwarded that message to Keem. Yeah, Mrs. C agrees that Keemstar's banned people himself for that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I don't even have 6 more minutes of content in me. My mind is not here today. Like, I'll be here tomorrow for sure, but I definitely will not be here this weekend, unfortunately. I'll be probably in the Discord a little bit, but I can't be on stream because I just have some shit to do, and it's just like, tomorrow I'm going to really push it out of my mind, though, and we're going to have our fucking pool party, and we're going to have fun. We're just going to make sure that we plan a show that is just so fun that I don't think about anything else.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, take the time you need. I'm fine with that.
No, yeah, no, it's nothing that is immediate that I have to do right now. But, what else I wanted to discuss today? I'm trying to think. Oh, did you see that Yo Mama wants to do a stream with us on Pit? He wants to do like a Home Alone thing, where I'd be Kevin McAllister, like the little kid from Home Alone. He wants you to be the mom, Joe Pesci as one of the Sticky Finger Bandits, and I think J.C. Johnson is the other guy. I think that could be fun. If he's serious about it, I'll fucking buy the costume and the props and everything. Would you partake in it?
He wants me to be... God, what the fuck was her name?
Like,
what is the...
Kevin!
Yeah, what's the actor's name? What is her...
Catherine O'Hara, right?
Yes, Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
I can't believe she passed away, too.
I know. I mean, and also they always say it comes in threes. And right now we just lost 2 big, like, heavy hitters. And now a lot of people are like,
Old Cow Nature receives a D.
Oh, I thought it was going to be an
Barely
F.
alive.
That's a little bit better.
Summer school is calling.
Sorry, I forgot how long it goes. I honestly thought it was going to be worse. So a D is not the worst, in my opinion. I thought it was going to be an F for sure. Listen, it happens. Like, I'm not going to be upset about it. If anything, I'm more upset that, like, our show just didn't, like, go smoother. But we had an A+ on Saturday.
You're not going to let that one go, are you?
No, I can't let it go because it was great. I never thought I was going to. I literally said the same day, I was like, well, we're never going to be a show that gets an A+, right? So then when we got one, I was like, whoa! And of course, I didn't have the report card set up correctly, so it didn't even play.
Or was it not working on members only? I can't remember.
No, because it wasn't a members only stream that week. It was just a Saturday stream.
A D is passing in some schools. Depends on what school you go to. I mean, if they have a lot of dumb people at the school, sometimes they will lower it to let D's pass. I was a good student. I made mostly A's and B's. And I even took some AP classes as well.
In high school, I was a really terrible student because I was like in clubs and activities and cared more about like the social stuff and all of like that. I don't know. I was very defiant. When I got to college, though, I was like Dean's List every semester. I like did exceptionally well, but I think it also helped that I was not really social in college by that point. I kind of just wanted to get in and get out. I didn't dorm either. So I think that if I dormed, that's where I would have fucking failed every semester. Because I was dorming and going to parties and doing all that. But
I was the opposite because like high school and pretty much school my entire life came really easy to me. And I could just like make A's and B's without really having to put that much effort in. And then when I got to college, I had to like start studying and I hated studying. And I was like, ew, I hate this.
Well, I hated the homework and I hated being told what to do. So like I read books all the time, but if I had to read something for homework, I just wouldn't do it because I was like, no.
Assigned reading's the worst.
Yeah, but I love reading, but if I was told to do it, I wouldn't do it. Math, I was terrible at. And a lot of the other classes, I didn't care. I would be like texting under my desk in high school or like whatever in my pencil case.
I was in band, but like towards like my last year of high school, I didn't even try because none of my friends were in there anymore because they were in a different band class. And so I would just sit there in band class and literally like do homework from the night before, or I would just like text, get on my phone, and my band teacher didn't give a shit. So it was fine. That was one of my favorite classes because I could do whatever.
Thank you, Chuck Grayson, for typing in the chat. I was able to look down at the right moment to ban you because you're not going to do the fuck shit. And I really liked you, too. I thought you were just a clown, not a terrorist.
Bye, Chuck. And I will be watching you with Hawkeyes in Cash Chat. If you think you're going to go over there and tell people not to donate over there, I will have you banned in that chat as well.
I won't be doing that. I will actually be going right to bed because I say that every night and then I stay up all night and then it's now affecting me and my sleep.
Okay,
I'm getting 45 minutes to sleep at night and I'm going to work fucking dead.
I always think like when I'm getting ready for the show, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. I'm going to bed right after this. But by the time the end of the show comes around, it's like I've already woken up, and then it's hard for me to like try and get to sleep.
Yeah, there's kind of like also like an adrenaline, or like there's something that after you get off the camera, you feel more wired than when you got on it. I need like a maybe we need like,
is Cash does Cash have a stream up because no one's in studio?
They have one scheduled. I don't know. Did they wind up not? I thought Big Murph was back. No, I swear to God, if we have to extend, I will actually just drop the fucking redirect and go to bed.
I mean, we could always redirect to Clown.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is members only.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's see what we could find out. I mean, did you see the screenshot that I had that someone was willing to do the OBS for you guys on Cash? Hold on. Let me check.
Yeah, but Tina asked Murph. I can look on YouTube. Tina asked Murph on live if she was going to be there, and she said yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to check out and see if I have any messages from like host chat or anything to see what we're doing.
Let me see. Yeah, it's scheduled.
All right, so maybe they're just late. Maybe. Or
so
I don't know.
This is a placeholder.
Yeah, well, they scheduled it earlier in the day just to, because when you've never had back end, right, to his channel. Oh no, you do. Do you have on Fire now?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you could like schedule it on a computer, but not on your phone. So a lot of times hosts will like put something up while they're at their computer, and then when they go out later in the day and they make it on their phone, they could just customize it on the phone. So that's probably what they were doing. Have you heard from Tina directly about doing the show tonight, or it's just not going up at all?
Let me message Tina.
Oh, Tina put at 12:40. Can anyone run Cash's stream tonight? Well, she clearly didn't read up because like 2 messages above that, Lacey said she can. Someone in the main chat just said, Tina said in Rewind chat, Murph was taking off tonight. Okay, so you definitely need an OBS runner. I don't know if Lacey's still awake though at this time. She may have went to bed if no one updated her on what was going on.
I really can't with the back and forth bullshit. Like at this point, I need a fucking break from the LCU. Like I'm tired of it. Like running around with our heads cut off. I can't do the OBS because my shit lags. So
I would run it if it was any other day, but like I need to go to sleep.
Well, see if Lacey is up.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
I'm waiting for Tina to respond right now. She's typing. Foxy's usually asleep. Like, she does her show and then fucking dips. She's been MIA from the Discord a lot lately.
I think Lacey's asleep, so I messaged her, but I don't think she's gonna get it. I don't know what to do because if I get stuck here until 4 a.m., this will be my last night in the LCU.
Let me
What?
Right now.
We can't redirect, guys. Like, what the hell? You think we're up here for fun? You think we're up here because we're just like, we can't take leaving right now? No, we're kind of stuck right now. Sorry, guys. Hold on. And I understand, by the way, with Murphy the night off, like, no issue with that. I'm glad that she's taking a night off. If she needs a night off, she fucking works weekdays and weekends. So, regardless of all the extra stuff that she's going through right now, she needs a break.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find out information, guys, for you. Sorry, it's like actually for real dead air right now, but me and Fupa are both trying to DM people to see what's going on.
Tina said send it to Clown.
We can't. They're on a members only.
Well, that's the best we can do.
But
I'm not staying up an extra 2 hours.
I would
just
rather,
to...
yeah, but I would rather just send it to Wild, because if it's going to be a dead redirect anyway, at least for the TV screens that maybe people are sleeping, it'll just, you know what I mean. So it wouldn't kill the redirect more than sending it to a stream they can't get into.
Is there a community manager awake that we can ask?
No, right now I think we only have Josh, and he's on, a different time zone.
I mean, yeah, ask host chat what we should do. Should we redirect to a members only stream, or should we send them? I don't even know if Wild has their thumbnail up.
Listen, I could sit here at least until 3, and I can try and see if Wild can go. And you don't have to stay, by the way, Fupa. I'm not signing you up for that. I'm just saying, I could at least just sit here and kind of hang out with the chat, and maybe I'll free the Grays or something for an hour. But maybe they can go an hour earlier. Do you want to do that? I'm fine with that. Tomorrow at work, I think. Wait.
Okay, Wild does have something scheduled
for 4. So what I'm saying is
but maybe as host chat. I don't know.
PP Bravado, every time I see your message, you're saying that we don't read the chat, but every time I happen to look down and read it, I'm not seeing what you're saying. I'm just seeing that you're saying that I don't read it, so then I don't get to see what you're actually trying to say. So I'm trying. Okay, so he said,
I see Chuck Grayson tagging me multiple times in main chat. I will also be taking screenshots of all of that and sending it to Keem, because at this point you are harassing me.
Let me see. I'm going to message Dylan, let me see, because I want to see if Dylan is down to go public, and then we can send the audience to them. But I also don't know what their plans are in the sense of if they are trying to wrap up. I don't want to just make them get stuck with it. Let me see. Hold on, I'm reaching out, guys. Give me a second.
And I want an apology from Fupa and Bones and everyone else who sexualized me.
At Only Here 'Cause I Can't Sleep, donated $20. Bones, you have such a kind soul, despite your messiness.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try and be nice, but it's the LCU, so you gotta be fucking messy and cutthroat. But
who are you talking to?
Oh, you can't read the. You can't hear the dono. They said, "Bones, you have a kind soul despite the messiness," and I said, "Thank you, I appreciate that." I feel like I try to be a nice person, but obviously here you got to turn on the worst parts of you. Why can't I find fucking Dylan? Is his name something else? I searched multiple things. And I am looking in my DMs, but I guess we haven't DM'd in a little bit. And I would just pop up in the studio, but I don't want to throw that on them on a show, because then they're going to feel inclined to take it. And I don't want to keep them up. I'll stay up the extra hour. I don't want to just put them in a position where they feel like they have to stay. All right, I messaged him, so we just gotta wait for a response. Snowgoth, you do to some degree. For those that don't see the chat, he said you don't have to be messy or cutthroat, but you do here. If it was a different community, that's what my criticism is with you guys. Is it doesn't feel like an LCU show, and I feel like when you guys did it, you guys last Saturday was so fucking good, and even the stream that you guys did where I gave you the props for when you did the deep dive on that guy, that was it was messy. It was the crazier content, and that's what resonates here more. And it's also I know what I'm signing up for in a sense as well. I know that that's what is the entertaining thing. It's if I was here and I was just nice and just like talked how I was talking to my friend, like it just would be even worse of a show. And you guys could say all you want about that the show sucks no matter what, but like I'm telling you, if it wasn't, and it's not like I'm being forced to be messy. I like being messy too. It's fun, but things that I probably wouldn't say in real life, you say it when you're on camera and you're in a community like this. Why am I explaining that? People know exactly what I'm saying, and the people that don't are not going to be swayed by what I'm saying.
I just like, I hate when this, and I know you've been in this position a lot, like when you were on Nature with the Voldemort, this shit would happen all the time where you guys would have to go 4 fucking hours. So I can imagine you're used to this shit. I'm not. I don't like when, like, I have plans to, like, redirect, like, and then last minute during our show, we're left to sit here and, like, figure shit out. Mm-hmm. It's annoying as fuck.
Yeah. Xylee says, no, you don't have to be messy or cutthroat. People eventually get sick of it.
And I want an apology from Fupa and Bones and everyone else who've sexualized me.
At Only Here 'Cause I Can't Sleep, donated $10. Fupa, stop letting everything bring you down and get to you. When you let your unbothered energy out, it's...
Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you read that or hear that?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Xylee was saying that you don't have to be cutthroat or messy. People eventually get sick of it. Also depends how messy or cutthroat. I see what you're saying, right? But like, I feel like the better entertainers here, are messy. You know what I mean?
They're messy.
People they might not be called messy, but they are. And the ones that are just nice, they're not really making any
the nice
moves.
People here in the LCU, no one talks about them, no one remembers them, they don't get clipped, and they're on the bottom shows. Like, you have to be messy, you have to be a bitch, you have to be cutthroat, you have to be whatever you want to fucking call it in order to get the clicks, to get people to talk about you. You get hate donos. Like, it's just how the LCU is set up. I mean, it was literally built off of Boogie, who faked cancer, who had a lot of haters.
Yeah. Also, I didn't even realize that Mrs. Instigator was Brantley. The name.
Yeah, I saw that she changed her name.
The
only reason I recognize her is because their profile picture.
That's where it kind of cued me in. I was like, wait, I think that's her. She said, I can give y'all the go-ahead. I just need to know what you're wanting. It depends. I don't know what she means on that. Maybe where to redirect to.
Yeah.
We don't know what to do in the sense of because Cash isn't going live. I'm down to stay until at least 3 o'clock if we can try and get to see if Glammy can go an extra hour ahead of time.
She's probably asleep. That's the only problem with Glammy. She's like impossible.
Yeah.
Maybe I can.
It's like a hard.
Can you
hour.
reach out to Wonder Woman? Can you message Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
She's probably awake.
Yeah, I'll message her. Brantley also says play songs or get donos for songs. See, that's another thing. Like, we're super fucking limited because like I can't play a YouTube video without the whole stream lagging.
I can play it.
We'd have to switch to your OBS again though. And
even if I play it, your OBS your shit lags.
Maybe not. We could try it before we accept any money for song requests. I guess let's test it out on your end.
I do have to piss.
All right, Sally said message Glammy or Wonder Woman. Yes, let me do that.
Message Wonder Woman because Glammy's probably not even awake.
Okay.
Let me pull up a YouTube new window. Minimize that. Oh. God.
All right, I messaged Wonder Woman. Let's see.
Guys, you know what would be funny if you guys went over to Cash Stream and just started giving them donos and they actually made like a good report card.
Why the fuck would you? Why would you say that? Send it here. We can't even get it here. But I mean,
I know, but like
I'm sure.
it's basically like a chair stream. If you think about it, it's basically a chair stream, and the LCU likes chair streams. I don't know why, but they do. Okay, so I've had like this new fascination with like shark. Sometimes I get like hyper fixated on things, and right now one of my hyper fixations is just like watching shark videos. And there's one that popped up on my feed where it's a 10-foot great white shark stalks swimmers off Southern California.
We could watch it. We have to test it though to see if it even plays.
Okay, let me know, Chad. Do you guys want to watch shark videos, or do you want to listen to music?
See, that's another reason why I do wish that we had the third that could run OBS, because that limits us. Like, because a lot of these shows that like will talk shit on us, they play clips on clips on clips on clips, and it fills like 75% of their show. But we can't do that here.
And I want an apology from Fupa and Bones and everyone else who sexualized me.
At Mrs. Instigator donated $20. OMG, it's technically Friday. Let's party until someone goes live. My DJ request is Go by the Chemical Brothers. You don't have to show the video, just dance. Have fun.
I'm down. I'm not in a fucking party mood just because I am getting no sleep and I have a relative in the family a family in the hospital at the moment, and like my vibe is just off. But I'm just trying to. But we will play music. I don't know how dancey I'm gonna get.
Shark videos instead?
No, we could play the music. Fuck yeah, but I'm gonna look like a dumbass if. Well, she paid for the song at least. We gotta do that. But I'm not really gonna be super dancey.
Okay. What's it called?
I'm just fucking really beat right now. But anyway, what I was saying though, while you're pulling that up, is that like a lot of the shows that will like come for us about like our show, they have the ability to play clips, and they do. Snowgoth, I'm Looking at You, and Glass, who your whole entire show is playing clips, and that's great if it works for you. But like, don't come for us about not being able to have every fucking beat hit when it's just us talking, and we have no ability to play music or videos.
I got it pulled up. Do you want to see if it lags?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. It's lagging to open, but maybe once it plays, it'll be good. It's playing. I don't know if it's lagging for the stream, but it sounds good for me.
This is like 70s, 80s, like disco fucking.
I kind of like it though. Let me see if I can put it up.
Can't think, can't sleep.
Let me see. I'll have to put your. Can you put the volume up on your end? Because I can't adjust stream's volume. I can adjust only yours, and you're already maxed out. Oh wait, I can. I lied. I can. Hold on. If it loads.
Going out of the skin, see we get to the end, but that's where we begin. You feel it? Mannequins and we breaking the mold. Breaking out and we breaking the codes. Similar to the jack who stole to the depths in your wet, so you take explode, so get it out. Send your body to flight. Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride. All you studs and your duds and your ladies is fly. Grip the moment like you're gripping the earth. Feel a weight and you're feeling the girth. Now you get it, now you're feeling your worth. Fitness how you used to make when everything used to hurt. It goes. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you go. Gotta make it on time. Brightest star gonna be the guide. Gotta get you to the other side, to where the butterflies and where the peace resides. But first, 5 minutes for the 15 of fame. 5 seconds for you saying my name. I'm deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul, execution is aim.
Fupa full screen us, I guess.
Clear smoke and it's taking us higher. Hands up, everyone is one. If you see yourself making it, you see.
Oh wait, that's me. I'm running the OBS. I forgot that I was. I was like, for some reason, my brain was like, you thought you took it over. Never mind.
Oh my god. Bones is having a moment. One moment.
Okay, anyway, continue.
Lists on the edge of control. They take our money, but they won't take our soul. That ain't gonna do it no more. Won't do what we told, and we ain't gonna fold. We go. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you go. 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 Can't think. Can't sleep. Can't breathe.
Can you pause it for a second? Because, Chuck Grayson is in the main chat fighting with Jersey and, Team Jersey, even though me and her are not in the best terms. And he's saying you're probably on a futon with 30 strangers in the room. He's going off on everyone, being very weird and sexual, and still being really terrible. Just an
Keep
update
digging
for the
that
chat.
hole, baby boy. Keep digging, because you're on your way out, bitch.
And he's saying that we're local MAGA. That's okay.
And you're Canadian, so why do you care who we vote for? Because you're not even a part of this country, dumb bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. I do have to go pee. You have like another minute of this song left.
Can't sleep. Can't breathe.
Oh, wait, actually just cut it.
Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody
I'm
going
stuck.
out of their skins. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skins.
I will. Alright, I'm just gonna mute it, but I'm still gonna lag. I was gonna tell her to cut it while she went to go pee because I'm gonna continue to lag until the screen share is done. And I can I think I'm able to stop it on my end, but I'm not able to actually stop it, so the stream's still going to lag. Right? Can I? No. I don't know. I don't have the fucking bandwidth or skill sets to properly navigate this situation. Hold on. Yeah, like I can stop watching, but it's so I can take it off the screen, but it's still technically running. So I'm probably. Oh yeah, can you stop screen sharing because it's lagging?
I did.
Okay, perfect.
I'm back, guys. I know you're so happy I'm back.
That kind of hurt.
Did you just shoot your face?
Yeah, I've been shooting myself in the face.
That's not good.
Meow Mix, I think that's what we're doing actually for Monday, because I'm not going to be able to be here on Monday. No, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So we're probably going to offer it to a B circuit for Monday.
Did Wonder Woman ever reply?
No. Nobody's replied. It's a really hard hour to get coverage last minute. That's why I wish we would have known what was going on exactly with Cash. Again, no fault to Big Murph at all. I get it. Well, Tina can't run the OBS by herself, but I literally did find a person to run it for Cash, and they just never, I guess, reached out to that person after I found it for them. So we're here. Very great. What does the U.S. think of our smoke? What does that mean, Ada? What kind of smoke are we talking about? I'm going to take topics from the chat. Fupa, can I release the Grays for the remainder of the time just to maybe get some conversations flowing? We're probably going to get shit on, but at least maybe...
I really rather not, because the whole point was they need to be punished for being rude to our guests.
I don't care about punishing them, though.
Bones, we already talked about this off screen.
No, I get it for the monetary sense or whatever, right? But I'm just saying at this point, because the show's, we're just hanging out at this point. Might as well maybe get some more people just talking. No, all right, it's fine.
I don't. Well, okay. What is this, Local Alpha, where we talk to the chat the entire stream?
Well, we have nothing to do right now, and we have to go another half.
Well, that's
hour.
why I suggested that we watch shark videos to fill the time.
We can, but my shit. I noticed that I'm gonna lag regardless, unfortunately.
So why don't we just fucking end the stream and it's not our fault.
I know, but I don't want to screw over fucking Wild with the redirect either. That's why I said I'll sit here if you
No, because I don't want you to have to be. I don't want you to have to fill in for someone else's mistake either. You've done that. You've done that with Nick. Sorry, I just said his name. You've done that with him, and you did it for like a damn near a month where you were going 4 hours straight.
Yeah.
And it's not your responsibility to cover for someone else's show. Like, I don't want you to get, like, taken advantage of. Because, like, you were taken advantage of because you were filling in and being nice during that time. And I just, like, I don't like seeing people get used and, like, taken advantage of in those situations. Like, I know you're trying to be nice, but, like, it's not our duty to cover for someone else's mistake. They should have they should have set up the OBS shit themselves if they knew they weren't gonna be live.
Yeah.
And I agreed to do Cash with Tina, but like I can't do the OBS part.
Yeah.
Because my shit lags.
Give me 1 second.
Texting.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Brantley. Yeah, they're still live. Clown's still live.
Beep boop, beep pop. I saw in the chat. Do you see what I messaged you about the message I had to forward you?
I'm going to look at it right now. Brantley, I just messaged you back.
I have an update actually on my IRL work stalker, and I have a.
I didn't know you had an IRL work stalker.
Well, most people probably don't remember because me and Nick talked about it a couple weeks ago. I guess at this point, time moves weird here. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. But we played one of her voicemails, and she left another one that I would actually play if I could find it. Hold on.
Need to know, you're on the verge of getting timed out because I'm sick of your shit. You've been spewing just shit in chat that's literally not fucking true. And I go live by myself every fucking weekend. I've been going live by myself on Fire when Fire was still on.
I'm muting myself just to screen this to make sure there's no names in it. Give me a second.
Okay, when we were still doing like the 2 show or the both circuits during the week, I've literally streamed by myself. So I don't know what the fuck you're on about. And you trying to drive a wedge between me and Bones is not gonna work, bitch.
Irish Mike the boxer.
Oh, okay. So I screened it. There's no names. And also, as I was screening it, Hugh with the 5 says, I've been asking for an update on the crazy woman. Update us. So honestly, I probably didn't know which crazy woman you were talking about, to be fair. But this is the crazy woman. I have the voicemail right here. So for those of you that don't know about it, she basically is someone that at my job was a customer, her and her mom, because she lives with her mom. They're a lot older in age. She's very mentally ill, and she becomes obsessed with people. She's done it to other staff members in the past. And this was a while ago. This was maybe like 2 years ago it started. And she would just call all the time, leaving all these like crazy voice messages as if other people didn't have access to the answering machine. Long story, I told her I was gay. That didn't work. Told her then eventually that I had a wife. Then that like made her ramp it up. It just got so bad that like my boss had to talk to her mom about it, even though this woman's like 70 years old. They had like maybe 60 something years old. Because she was like putting nails in my tires, and it was like, cause like I egg it on it to some degree. Not that I egg it on, but like I have fun with it. Like I don't ever like seriously report anything. And I'm like, whatever. There's like fucking
Bones that can like actually get It can be dangerous. Like, you 100% need to be reporting that shit.
Well, once the nail started, that's when it was more serious. But it's like she's just like she can't even drive on her own. Like she only would go where her mom takes her, and like she doesn't even have a fucking internet like connection on her phone. You know what I mean? She's like very antiquated, just mentally ill, doesn't know where I live, all that stuff, right? But yeah, so things were just really weird, and it was kind of just like interesting whenever I'd come to work and there was a new voicemail from her. It stopped for a really long time, and then things ramped up. And here is a message. If you guys can't hear exactly what she's saying, because I'm playing it from my phone, I will answer, clear up anything, but...
Irish Mike the Boxer is my boyfriend, and we...
So, just because that's hard to hear, she's saying, Irish Mike the Boxer is my boyfriend. That's how she...
Why does she sound like she's talking like...
Because a lot of the times when she leaves the messages, her mom, because she lives with her mom, she like doesn't know that she's doing this, so she either has to like talk like this in the other room into the phone, and like has to do it in like secret. And also,
so this woman's a
60-year-old
fucking weirdo that still lives with her mother.
Yes. And remember, I think she kept telling me that like, oh, once my parents die, like, you can move in with me and like all this stuff. And then her dad literally died like 2 weeks after she said that. And then the mom was in the hospital.
No.
I know. And everyone at work was like, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on here? And the mom, like, we thought the mom was going to pass. She was in the hospital for a while and she like made a recovery. And we were like trying to find out what she was sick with. And then she was like sick with like some kind of like, not like food poisoning. Like, I'm not saying she poisoned her, but it was something like that. It was like, it was suddenly brought upon. So like,
you
that
need
was
to
fucking
report
weird.
all this shit. She's probably trying to off her. She might have offed her dad.
But I don't know. I think it might have just been weird.
But that's why you need to tell the police and like, hey, there's some weird shit here, and let them investigate.
She's been involved with the police quite often. Like, they are fully aware of her. I think she's not taking it seriously because I don't think she actively does anything. Like, I think she just leaves a lot of harassing voice messages to people that she likes, and like. There was one time where things really got serious because one of my old coworkers actually knew her, because where I work is like a smaller town. So she knew her from the neighborhood growing up, and she used to have a crush on her dad. Like, the stalker had a crush on my coworker's dad. And one time he was like sunbathing in the backyard and had his eyes closed, sunbathing. And when he opened his eyes, she was like hovering over him, like just like fucking just like staring at him. So like the police were involved. So like the police are well aware of her. Her mom also like worked. Never mind, I don't want to give too many details, but like, I think she's harmless. I don't think she killed her dad, but I think it was crazy the timing of it.
Okay, I know you think too kindly of people, Bones, and this is something we need to work on because
I know, but she's been stalking people for 60-something years, and she never killed anyone that I know of.
But that is literally what makes you vulnerable. When people think like that, when people think that, oh, nothing can happen to me, it would never happen to me.
In other spaces, of course, like, I don't even have my DMs open. Like, in other spaces, like I don't play into it. With this specific woman, it's different.
This is an IRL person. Like, this is the time you should be freaked the fuck out.
Well, let me just play
I just want you to be safe, and I think that you're not taking these situations seriously. Like, at any point, these people can escalate.
I know, but...
like that.
Well, let me just play it. Hold on.
Irish Mike the Boxer is my boyfriend, and we love each other. And he was married, but now he's divorced. Bye.
So, like, she's trying to... Because she thinks that I'm married, so she's trying to make me jealous, being like... Irish Mike the Boxer is my boyfriend, and he's married, but he got divorced. Like, trying to, like, flex on me that, like, I could get divorced if I wanted her. She's also... I
just don't like how she's, like, in the mic, like, breathing all heavy, and, like, she doesn't even know how to use a phone, and she's 60 years old.
I have a lot more from her that's on my phone. Behavior, honestly. But I need to... I'll screen them, and if I can make sure that there's no names on them, because I don't know how to edit an audio message... So when there's a name in it, I just don't play it. But if I can screen them and find the ones that don't have names, I'll play them.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning, or whatever time it is for you.
That's okay. You want to send a redirect over? While we'll go live at. Oh, he's claiming. We can go live at 7 if you guys
what time?
want us.
What time is that? Is that like in a half hour?
Yeah. Do you need a bit more time?
No, we don't need any time. It's up to you guys. So if you, and like we'll go for another like 26 more minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No worries. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. You guys are crazy in chat, like saying that, oh, she seems harmless. Like, that is literally what gets people into trouble, is they're too trusting of people and they think this shit can't happen to them. That's why the police have to take everything seriously until they rule out any threats.
I think she's just like a lonely, harmless old woman that lives with her mom. I get it though. Like if she was,
I don't think anyone is harmless.
but if
I
she
think
could,
everyone's
if she could
capable.
like drive a car or like, I don't know,
She can get
had
an
the
Uber.
internet, it would be maybe more of a threat.
She can get an
but
Uber.
I don't think how's she gonna get an Uber when she doesn't even have apps on her phone? You know
I
what
think
mean?
you're seriously...
Like a lot of I'm actually not even kidding. A lot of the people that she stalks are like people that she gets the numbers from the television, like not from online. Like because she doesn't even have my phone. Like she doesn't have my cell phone number. She has my work phone that she knows.
Yeah, but like.
But like so like she'll like have these boyfriends or whatever that she has, and we'll like try and get it out of her. Like, how did you meet this person? And like she'll tell you little by little a little bit more, and then she'll like, oh, I got it from the TV. So I don't know if you're like info line commercial she's calling, thinking a man is there.
I think everyone is capable of anything when they're pushed to the right yeah. So I don't put anything past anyone. I think everyone is capable of doing the absolute fucking worst, because I've seen it. I've literally seen it happen. Like, completely normal people just wake up and snap and do terrible things. So yeah, we're just gonna have to disagree on that. But I just want you to be safe. Like, and you 100% need to be like reporting that shit.
Yeah.
Because it's weird, and it is stalker and harassment behavior. 100%.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah. Yeah. Kalila said, Bone's so nice, you're defending the stalker. I'm not defending her. She's crazy, and it's not great, but it's like, I don't think I'm not going to call the police on her over that.
Other
people call the police on her for other things, but that's the thing. It's like, I don't, like, she calls my work phone and leaves like fucking silly messages. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, but
There's
like,
never
look
a
at it like
threat.
this.
There's never like, it's not my real
Okay,
name.
but look at it like this. What if one day she decides to do something terrible, and even if it's not to you, it's to someone else, and then you're the person that has to come forward after something terrible has already happened, and you're like, oh, by the way, all this shit was also happening to me. That's why, like, it's good to have a record and, like, it be documented that this shit is happening to you. So if something were to ever happen, that the police pull up this person and they see all this fuck shit that she's been doing to all these different people. Because that happens a lot. Like, people will be like, oh, this person said they were going to off somebody, but I didn't think they were serious. And then they have to come forward after the fact and be like, yeah, they did that, but I didn't think they were serious.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just not calling the cops on her. Unless if she said something threatening.
Too much sympathy for these people.
I don't have sympathy for her. I just also think that, like, I don't know. It's not like anything that's police worthy at the moment. You know what I mean? It's been going on. She stops for a while. She'll like forget about you because she'll find a new boyfriend from TV.
It's not that calling the police directly is gonna like directly get her arrested or something. It's just about like making a record of it.
Yeah, I just don't like.
And having that documentation.
No, Ada, no update on hatred. Oh my god, my leg just started cramping. Oh my god. I can't even move. Okay, there we go. I moved my leg.
That is true. Someone in chat said you thought hatred was harmless also.
Well, it was before we knew what more of the information was. You know what I mean? Like, it was when he was just clingy. And like Chillery admits that like she was also clingy, so in the beginning, so I figured it was like, oh, that's just their attachment styles together. And then once it
But that's
wasn't
what I'm
okay with
saying.
her, then I was like, yeah, that's weird.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't know like everything about this woman. I mean, you probably know more than what you're saying on air. But like, unless you have her full on background and have the info that because you said the police are aware of her, so obviously she is an issue.
To some degree, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she could have a full on record from another state that you don't know about. Like anything could be possible. She could be a full on psychopath.
I don't know. I'm just not a cop caller unless I need to be. I hear you though. Like, I definitely let more things slide than most people, I guess. That's very valid. I don't know. I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, we should tell them to go live now.
Well, I think they would if they were able to. I think, like, Wonder Woman might be able to, but I don't know. She didn't offer it, so I didn't ask,
I know the police wouldn't tell them if she had a record. I'm just saying to have it documented for them. So anytime she does anything to anyone and it gets reported, when they go in and pull up her fucking file, they're going to see a record of this shit.
Yeah. I hear you.
That's just what someone in chat was saying.
No, I hear you guys.
Because we're not supposed to drop the redirect.
I think I'm probably more used to it too because, like you said, like me and Nick had to do this for like weeks on end, where we were just stuck all night. So I guess it's been ingrained into me that I kind of don't get sleep and I just stick around until someone goes live. It's not great at all. Have you ever been? Is this the latest you've ever been on a show? Right? Yeah, technically, yeah, right. Not this moment, but I mean, like, you've never had a show this late at night.
I mean, I've done like weekends. I did that one. I think it was prom night where
No, but I mean like your scheduled show. Like you usually always have like the 8 p.m. slot, and like then Fire was 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, or no, 10 o'clock and 12.
I think when I first went on Fire, it started at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, you're right. Yes, so. Yeah. And technically, you were on Alpha at I think 2 a.m. as well when you were on there for like that week, right?
Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, you made me yawn. You know they say if you yawn when someone else yawns, that means you have some kind of empathy or compassion for them. I don't know if that's true, but apparently it's like a. Anyway, what I was saying is I remember because back then my sleep schedule was actually good. And I'd go to bed fairly early. Because I'm an early morning person, and I was so excited with you and Phantom were going to be on Alpha, but I like couldn't even imagine staying up to watch it from 2 to 4 a.m. So I'd have to watch it the next day in the morning. And now my sleep schedule was so fucked that I'm like,
Mine
oh,
too.
2 a.m. is not that late.
Mine too. That's one thing about the LCUs. It will fuck your sleep schedule all the way up.
Yeah. Well, honestly, full disclosure, now we're just in a venting therapy mode. It's kind of just fucking up my life in general. Like, I don't see my friends as often as I wouldn't say. I actually don't see my friends at all, really. Other aspects of my life, it's like it does really take over a lot of your time. So when it becomes a thing where, like if I was on like a big show where I was here for like the money, that's one thing, a further incentive. But like when you are someone that's here just because you enjoy it and it's fun and you like the community aspect of it, when that starts slipping as well, it's like, well, why am I here? Because if it's just here for fun and something to do, and it's actually hurting my real life, why am I here? So that's another reason why I'm not pulling the trigger on like buying a computer. It's not that I'm not walking away or thinking about quitting, but it's like I could be fired at any moment too. So it's like I would rather, and I was hoping that we would just get someone that would run the OBS for us, so I don't have to invest in another computer because I can't even return this one that I bought. So that's just money lost, and the money here is not really something that is paying for a new computer. You know what I mean? So it's
I know, right?
So it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, it's addictive, Ada. That's the thing. Like, it is addictive, and it's great to partake in. But like, I've also lost a couple of my friends that were here. So it's just like I'm in like a lull myself, and I'm not walking away. I'm not sympathy baiting or quit baiting or anything like that. If I was, I wouldn't have the conversation about it. I'm trying to make it work, and I'm trying to find a balance where I can have fun again and also have my real life not as put on hold. Like, it's affecting my job in the sense of like I'm so fucking tired when I'm there. Some days I oversleep and I am late to work. My friends don't see.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. My one friend, like my best friend that I did everything with, like sometimes I could see her on like a Monday on my day off, and sometimes I have to cut it short because I don't even know like, oh, what are we doing for Monday's show? So then I have to get home to plan it or be by my computer. But like it's cute, but it's also sad. But it's like she's like watching all of our shows now, and she didn't for a long time. Like, she'd watch once in a while, and I feel like now I wonder if part of it's like because that's just the only way she knows she can like see me or like hang out with me is if she's like watching the show. I don't know. It's just like a lot to think about.
I think what would help is if we like planned our shows more in advance, like kind of had like a rough draft of like a weekly, like what we plan on doing each day, and have it planned for a week, and then just let the drama aspect of the show peas fall where
Kristen,
they may.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Because it's like when we're not talking and there's dead air because we're tired and we're trying to hold the fucking redirect, you guys are complaining that we're not talking. And then when we're on a topic where we could actually fucking talk, get a journal. How about you get the fuck out of my chat, bitch? Anyway, sorry, continue.
Yeah,
I decided to like open up about something and they're just like, get a journal. Bitch, would you rather me just fucking sit here until fucking Wild goes live?
This is why, and the Greys are 10 times worse, which is why I have
honestly
no
usually
sympathy for
don't
the
care
Greys.
about. I usually don't care about it, but right now I'm just I'm already fucking annoyed now at this hour, and I'm just like,
I know, and I've been in the LCU longer, so I think I'm like past the threshold of like caring or like having any sympathy, and I'm just already at like a constant state of not giving a fuck, and I think you'll get there at some point. It just takes more time.
Yeah,
I think.
Someone said Bones is close to a crash out. Luckily for you guys, well, because that is correct. I am starting to now feel like I want to crash out, but we only have 12 minutes, so you're not going to see a crash out tonight.
Well, you did already crash out when you hit a hammer to your camera and everything fell down.
That is true. Yeah.
Are we heading for another crash out?
No, because they don't fucking deserve my crash out, because that fucking crash out was honestly, at the very least, something worthy to look at. And I feel like it didn't even get covered, because without Xylee here, like, shit does not get covered correctly. I think they tried to play the clip on Cafe, but they didn't have the correct timestamp, so then they thought the crash out was a different crash out, so I don't even think they played it over there.
I know. There's like no one doing the fucking recapping right around here, because like, this is what I said earlier. Cafe, they get distracted, they talk too much, and they don't get through the entire docket. And also I feel like they cover different people. Like, they have their favorites that they cover. And then Rewind, I mean, let's be honest, that's a fucking shit show. They ain't covering jack shit over there half the time. And Reaper was the only one that actively, like, did the job and did the job well and efficiently. And it was the best when it was just Xylee.
Yeah.
Like,
well, she's coming back in
because
like,
it was like boom,
right?
boom, 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 boom. And when there's two people on a rewind type of show, or like a new, like recapping the LCU type of show, people get derailed too often. People want to chit chat about this and that, and it drags on too much. I think Xylee, I think it should just be Cafe and then Reaper, and do something else with Rewind. Honestly, I don't think we need a recap show at night. I don't think people care to watch a recap show at night, especially if there was already 2 shows that did the same thing earlier that day.
And I'm also just so
maybe
sick
they
of all
can
the
just go
shows
in.
that like just play clips their entire fucking show. I get it because it's so much easier. Because like Nature's never been a clip show. Even when Nick had the capabilities to do it, we just were like, let's make the content. So obviously it's harder because things dry up, or sometimes you don't have the full 2 hours. But it's like there's majority of the shows here are just clips on clips on clips. Like Yo Mama does it in a way that's like actually, not to use YouTube terms, but it's actually like transformative and like it makes sense for his show, because like he honestly is the because I think we're missing him when you talk about the night show recap. I think he's a recap show in a good way. Like
but I don't think of him as a recap. I know he does recap a lot.
He's more of a like, this is what's my fingers on the pulse of what's happening, and now I'm gonna fucking talk shit about it. So
because sometimes he'll just talk about like 1 or 2 different things for the entire show. So like, I don't see that as a recap show. I'm talking about the shows that are literally dedicated to be a recap show, and that's Cafe Reaper and Rewind. And I just think the culture of the LCU, the environment of the LCU, the people of the LCU have literally changed so much that we don't need a Rewind show at night. I think people tend to get messy at night. A lot of shit happens at night. People want to like.
But the point is though, is that maybe there would be a reason to have a recap show at night if like they weren't just like, if something happens, all you have to do is, and I'm not throwing shade at half these people because half these shows are like, or I do like the people, but it's like, oh, if something happened crazy on Nature, well, Wild's going to cover it on their show, or Glass is going to cover it on their show, or just, fill in the blank. Like everyone's always pulling up clips of what just happened. So then by the time it's nighttime, everyone's already filled in. That's why the morning show
I prefer being the content, like causing drama, arguing with people, doing whatever the fuck. But when I'm on Fire and I'm literally having to solo it, I can't make content myself and just sit up there and what am I going to do? Argue with myself? Like be drama with myself? Like it's very limiting on what you can do when you're solo.
Yeah.
So that's why I do Rewind on Fire. That wasn't the intention. When I went to Fire, we had Zio on there and I was like, we're going to create drama. We're going to do this. And then when I had Bang Bang and Christina, we were like the mean girls.
Wait,
that's
there's
what I
a
prefer.
really good point in the chat. Deets on the Street said, I think it would be better if the recap shows were fully watching the shows they recapped. So those 3 shows would be watch certain other... Okay, so that's a very good point, because I feel like half the times the recap show... Like, Xylie's the only one that that she has the full fucking story on. And I get it. It's going to be impossible to watch every show. But, like... So, like, Pesci, what I appreciate actually about him is his strength is, like, when he does try and cover the night shows, it's, like, usually firsthand knowledge of, like, I watched it, like, last night before I went to bed, or so sometimes he might have it wrong or something, or maybe he doesn't have the right clip to talk about it with, but usually he's at least being like, oh, I saw that. And I feel like a lot of times people pull clips, like Fluff, for instance, like AMAC whenever we called in, I don't know if she did. I want to believe she didn't do it on purpose. But I don't know if it was on purpose or if it was just because she didn't watch the full thing herself. But she tried to show Sweet Tea a clip about something I said, but purposely stopped it right before I cleared up what I was saying for Sweet Tea to hear what I meant. And she stopped it right there.
When I put in chat, I was like, I'm going to expose you on Nature. I'm going to have the timestamp and expose it on Nature. And she was like, well, what's the timestamp? I'm just going to go and find it myself. She found the clip where that was not the clip I was talking about. The clip that I was talking about actually happened earlier in the video where AMAC had brought up the depression bullshit. And I was like, no, you played the wrong clip.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I was like...
I notice that happens on Cafe a lot, but I give them more slack too because they are so fucking early in the morning whose brain is screwed on. But a lot of times they play a clip either way too early or just not the right clip at all.
Well, Batgirl says that she watches a lot of the shows. I don't ever see her chat that often. I don't know really about Pesci, if he watches all the shows and shit. I know Xylie watches a lot of the shows because I see her active in chats, like a lot of the chats.
Well, to be fair to Batgirl, I mostly am a silent viewer. The only times I talk in a chat is when I'm kind of like also making content from my phone, where I'm just like talking shit to someone or donating. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, but most of the time I don't really.
No, I'm not saying she doesn't watch. I'm just saying, like, I don't see her active. She has said that she watches a lot of the shows. I just, like, I don't know what shows, and I don't know how often because I don't see her interact in the chat.
Yeah.
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 But I still stand on, I don't think Rewind...
Do you want to do a full minute of that?
They,
Can we do... Oh, sorry, finish your point, then I have an idea.
I think they need to fully rebrand, rewind, change the direction of that show, do something else with it, because we just don't need another dedicated clip channel. I'm sorry, but we don't.
Yeah.
And so that's why I started doing that on Fire only because I'm solo, and it's like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do for 2 hours? And I thought maybe it would be nice if I only took the top shows out of the week instead of recapping like weekly. But yeah, I honestly don't know the direction of Fire. Like, I wish I had a co-host, but I also don't want to just put a random co-host up there that I have no fucking chemistry with and then bring the entire show down. Like, it has to be someone that I connect with, that I feel like I have good banter with. Otherwise, I'll just stick to being fucking solo and do recaps and maybe talk about Girl World and different shit.
You need someone
I don't know.
Like fiery to match your... Like, Christina and Bang Bang work so well with you because they were all very fiery as well.
Yeah. So
let's play a word association game for the next couple minutes. So, because we were both repeating each other with a yeah. I'm going to say a word, like, if I say skeleton, you have to say, like, bones. So, like, a word that's closely related to it, and we have to just keep going and see how far we go. All right, first word, balloon.
Pop.
Did you say pop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, can I say like blow? Because like blow pop, or does that count?
I think so.
Okay, blow.
Job.
Unemployed.
Money.
Coins.
Dollar bills.
Cash.
Murph.
Muff.
Flash.
Camera.
Vagina.
I said camera. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Vagina. Baby.
Birth.
Defect. Well, it's just a big piggyback.
J.C. Johnson.
Dog.
Toby.
McGuire. Wait, that's hard. I can't give you McGuire. How you... Oh, yeah. Do you know who that is?
Lizzie.
Borden.
Axe.
Wood.
Bonfire.
S'mores.
Marshmallow.
Ghostbusters.
Halloween.
Candy.
October.
November.
Fall.
I already know people are going to clip this, but this is what they do on their show. Yeah, exactly. Okay, fall. Fall. Jump.
Suicide.
Funeral. Oh, someone else said it in the chat. Said the same word. Okay.
Yep.
So funeral.
Urn.
Urn.
Mm-hmm.
Vase.
Flowers.
Nature.
Bones.
Fupa.
We made a full circle.
And it's 2:59. Honestly, I feel like if we had more energy, like a game like that could be fun. Like those like time passer games, but like if
I
you
do.
it in a
Okay, I
funny
do
way.
want to do that game, that the charades game, but we need to do like Chat GPT, like give us ideas on things that look like sexual things, but they're not.
And we have to act
then
them
we
out?
have to guess. No, not charades. What is it? Pictionary, where you have to guess what the person drew.
Oh,
Because she drew a fortune cookie, and
what
it literally just looked like someone's ass.
wait, so why don't we do it tomorrow for our pool party, right? Like, we'll be, like, in our little inflatable pools, and we'll
Yeah.
just play, like, fucking, like, almost like games you play in the car, and just, like, have, like, a fun show, and just, like, drown out the stupidity, and just have fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That'd
All
be
right.
fun.
Oh, wait, I have to put the redirect in correctly, because it's still for cash. Sorry, I should have done that. Was not thinking. Uno momento.
Yeah, sorry guys. I was under the impression that Cash was going tonight because that was the last I heard, and then apparently there was updates in the rewind chat.
Changing the redirect.
That's my bad. I was informed, and there was updates that I didn't catch.
Oh, Glammy Lammy rises up with a rainbow flag. Is she lesbian now?
Hunter, I have learned OBS, but there's a lag with my OBS, so.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. I know this was a rough one, but we will see you tomorrow for the pool party. And go over there and give Glammy Lammy and Wonder Woman some love. Tell them that Fupa Cheese said that she's been admiring Glammy's body all night on Nature. Bye, guys.